made a bet with Doughboy and Jizzle, man. I made a bet with both my niggas that my squad was gonna win Game 5, Miami Heat. My squad, I made a dub, and I don't even want to just say we lost, cuz that ain't even a word for it. But let me say what's up to my nigga Trey. What's up, Three?
What's happening?
So yeah, cuz I lost this bet, cuz
You ain't lose the bet. The bet was
no,
yeah,
I lost
now
the
that's
bet.
the series. That's the
No,
series.
no, I lost the bet, cuz I owe you a dub, cuz I gotta send you a dub. I sent TG his dub. We nigga, what nigga? The series is over, cuz we're out of there. We're
Yeah,
heading.
now yeah, the
Hey,
series
look,
over. Yeah,
we
that's
not
4
even.
one.
Hey, look,
Yeah.
we lost so bad, cuz we not going to Cancun, cuz we going to Skid Row, cuz
Damn. Hey,
we gonna go try to get some sandwiches in that little plastic bag, cuz.
so you gotta send Dub.
Yep, I gotta send this nigga do a
Hey,
dub.
Dub, you remember that 10 you owe me?
Nigga, I'm gonna owe your ass no motherfucking get the fuck out here.
Right,
Hold on.
did you drink your prison liquor yet?
Nah,
Oh
man,
yeah,
this
y'all
shit is
niggas out
taking a
there. Hey,
long
look, cuz
time.
told me y'all niggas over there making pruno and shit. What the fuck is wrong with you, bro?
I'm making Bruno. This shit,
Bro,
it
look,
got my
look,
house
look, 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 look,
stinking
look.
right now.
Wait, let me tell both of you niggas, cuz. Y'all niggas is free, cuz. Y'all out, cuz.
You
Leave
said
that
what?
shit alone, cuz. Y'all out, cuz. Go
That
drink
shit
some
take
Kool-Aid, nigga, or something, cuz. Y'all
Hold
out,
on,
that
cuz.
brother.
shit tastes like Carlos
I
Rossi.
am a content creator, my nigga. All this shit.
Y'all out.
Everything has a purpose.
That shit gonna fuck y'all up, cuz. Leave that shit alone, cuz.
Well,
I
shit.
told Trey that's gonna have a nigga blind out here, man.
What? I don't know who y'all niggas. I'm still in that room. Y'all that propaganda, my nigga.
Hey, Bruno, no, there ain't no propaganda. I seen pictures on the wall in the pen that
Bro,
said that shit can
you
turn
know
you
how
blind.
and see that's that Biden administration shit right there, bro.
Oh shit. Oh, shit.
No, let me tell you, because
No, break it
I
down. Break
went
it down.
I went through this when when I was in jail. Because they kept saying that I was scared of the white lightning. So I had the encyclopedias, and the thing that makes you blind is there's different types of alcohol. Like I think it's like methanol, ethanol, and it's not the shit that we can make in jail. It's it's that rubbing alcohol shit. I don't know what the fuck niggas is. Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. Probably like from the hand sanitizer and shit.
Or if you like, I think if you distill
Cause
it the
niggas,
wrong way and let the fumes go to where it's not getting the right alcohol, then
Now,
maybe
so now let me ask you niggas, cuz.
yeah.
And this for Jizzle too, cuz. Are you niggas still out here eating spreads, cuz?
I
nah,
just
man, I
seen
can't
a
make them
fire
right.
spread.
Man, what the fuck
Nigga,
is wrong with you niggas, cuz?
I had some
Man,
spare rib, nigga, from a nigga. I eat good, nigga. I had spare rib from some
Bro, I
Jamaican.
was eating. Oh, well, no, I don't eat noodles no more. I seen a video.
I eat
Bro say,
noodles, man.
nigga,
Them
I
motherfuckers
eat
good.
good, nigga.
I do eat noodles though, cause I ain't gonna
Man.
lie, nigga. Them motherfuckers noodles be
Nah,
good
this
They
when I be high.
they good.
Doughboy for sure eating spreads still, cuz.
That must be
this nigga
that
TG,
event at Diddy House.
That nigga
TG
Doughboy,
said
cuz.
TG said he was opening a restaurant called Spreads.
I heard your OnlyFans is called spreads.
You don't know glutes.
Hey, look, man. Y'all
I'm
see
out
what
here walking in front of this billiard. I'm outside.
Hey,
y'all
so
see what's going on with the Clippers and the Mavericks, right?
I didn't even watch that game because I turned
Hey,
it off
look,
after y'all
man,
got y'all last one.
the Mavericks are doing them niggas how the Celtics did us, cuz. It's 101-74 right now in the fourth quarter.
Damn.
you said to the Clippers?
Yeah, the
The
Mavericks
Clippers
Clippers
been
over.
fool's gold though.
But bro, like, so how do y'all feel about Russell Westbrook and his game? I like honest opinions, no biasness, no nothing. Honestly, how do y'all feel about Russell Westbrook as a NBA player? Cause a professional NBA
As
player.
of today or
No, look.
as of today or all time.
No, I'm talking about. I want you to compare prime Russell Westbrook and tell me what do you think has declined, or if you feel like he has gotten better into today's Russell Westbrook?
Mm. I think he declined in everything.
But so what's your reason for feeling like that? Because I know. Look, because I know why I feel like this nigga Russell Westbrook is not OKC Russell Westbrook, nigga.
Hell no.
Well, look, I'm gonna tell you
Hell
like this,
no. He
man.
not even. He not even Houston Westbrook. Westbrook.
Nah. And look, I hate to say it because I was one of them niggas that complained about OKC Westbrook. You know, I was one of them niggas when he came to LA. I wanted that nigga gone because I was like, man, I don't like his game. His game is only effective for him. It's not team basketball. It don't win games. But you know, seeing him transition to the slowing down and being a team player, weak like that, like he has to play the game like he was playing it in OKC. That's the only way he's effective. He's weak like how he is now. He weak like that.
Yeah. Well, I feel like
I ain't watching on game is it today.
Russell Westbrook, he got to a point where he just started really giving it's like with Jimmy Butler. Russell Westbrook and Jimmy Butler, they don't give a fuck about winning no championships. They don't care about that no more. You know what I'm saying? They don't give a fuck about winning championships. They feel like how LeBron said in this last post interview, whatever the fuck they call it.
That is
That
just
nigga
basketball.
said it's just basketball, or it's just again, or some shit he said, nigga.
But do you think that's a coping mechanism? I can't really. I mean, like,
you said a who?
Do you think he's just saying that to cope? Like, because obviously, nigga, he eat, breathe, sleep, and shit basketball. It ain't just a game, nigga.
Right.
It's like I was telling you. It was like I was telling you earlier, bro. Like it's basically what Trey just said. I kind of told Blue this earlier. You know, that's a nigga saying it's just basketball. It's like the kid on the playground who mama couldn't afford Jordans, and he telling all the kids they got the new J's. I don't like Jordans anyway. Yes, you do, nigga. You just can't afford them. You know what I mean? Nigga, you cannot tell me that because like Michael Jordan said, nigga, you can get all the stats in the world. The highest achievement in professional basketball is to win an NBA championship. So you've been hooping since you was 5 years old, playing for the youth teams. You playing for high school teams, balling out of control. You go to college and you get to the league, and you mean to tell me you don't want the highest achievement when you get here? That's the nigga who couldn't afford the J's.
Now, y'all taking it out of context of what the nigga said. Like I said, I made a video and went viral just because, that's what I do. But he didn't mean it like that. He didn't mean it like, oh, it's just a game, like this shit don't matter. He was saying like his whole thing was, if anybody don't want to be perfect, if motherfuckers don't want to be perfect, if you don't want to be good at what you do, that's on you. I don't want you around me. He like at the end of the day, it's just basketball. Like you should be able to do this. You know what I mean? Like you should. It's not hard. You know what I mean? So that's how he was saying it. He wasn't saying it like, oh, it's like Trey,
Oh well,
like
I thought he was because he said that before though.
what you
So I
mean
thought he
before?
was doubling down when he lost in to San Antonio. He had one of those "it's just basketball" moments. That was the first moment I started hating that nigga.
And Kobe would never. So yeah, I ain't letting him off.
No, but the shit that
like
Doe said, that makes sense. That's
I
tight.
don't know. Yeah, cause niggas didn't look at the whole the whole post game interview, the whole press conference, cause that's what he said. Cause they was asking him about his teammates and what his teammates need to improve in, and he was like, shit, I don't got time for nobody that don't want to be perfect. He's like, it's basketball, man. You should be able to do this shit. You know what I mean? So that's how I take it. I just don't like the nigga. I just don't like the nigga. Yeah, I just don't like bro at all. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all see what Edward said? He kind of like sticking up for LeBron, saying
that nigga said he about to get revenge. Nigga, hey, look, cuz your young ass is going home too, cuz your young ass is going home too. You're not about to beat.
Yeah, but he got a lot more attempts in him.
Bro,
they got a losing record against OKC in the regular season though.
I got the Timbs going to the championship, man.
Bro, they gotta play the Nuggets, fool.
I thought they had.
I
Oh
got
yeah, yeah,
them
you right,
beating.
you right.
Yeah, they playing the Nuggets. I got them beating the
Yeah.
Nuggets.
You want to bet that? You want to bet it? Bet something on
Bet
that?
that dub back. Bet that chin back.
It-
Yeah, I ain't putting my faith in the young boy just yet.
Can I get that bet back? Yes.
yeah, now I'll give you that bet. I'll give you that bet for sure.
I'm
Like
gonna
I said,
still,
I got a
I'm gonna still send you the dub, but can I get it back?
yeah, no, most definitely, yeah. That's on the
All right,
wood. Yeah,
bet,
that's good.
bet. Yeah.
Yeah, nah. The reason why, because like I say, if you think about it like this too, who the best player on Denver, right? Jokic, right? These
No,
niggas got.
not, no,
You
no,
don't think Jokic the best player on Denver?
no.
I wasn't expecting that.
This nigga is crazy. Well, everybody else that believe the NBA, this nigga a two-time MVP.
he is, he is, cuz, but I just don't look, man. I feel like if he didn't have Jamal Murray over there,
Oh no, most definitely.
bro, because
Yes.
there are games where this nigga Jokic, bro, when he plays certain teams, he not able to just overpower motherfuckers. He can't do it. Because
Yeah.
what's not gonna give him a problem. I will give him that. I'm looking forward to this series of Timberwolves versus Nuggets. Because what's name is gonna give Cuz a problem. That nigga
That,
Karl Anthony Towns.
yeah, Carl Anthony Towns and that nigga Gobert. They got 2 7 foot, and
I don't
Gobert is the
care
best
about
defender in the NBA.
Go beer soft. He's yogurt.
Man,
He's
that nigga is arguably the best defender of
bro.
all time. That
Fuck,
nigga's arguably the best defender of all time, bro.
bro.
Bro,
I
Gobert.
oh
almost named
yeah. I
bro.
remember he was crying for the All-Star game because he didn't make it and he had the same numbers as AD, arguably better, I think.
Bro, the only people that got more defensive player of the years is Ben Wallace and Matumbo. Them the only two. And once he win,
We're
and once
not,
he win,
we're not gonna see those kind of players anymore.
but no, not because it's not that kind of NBA no more. But like I say, I think that if anybody can make it hard on Jokic, it's Gobert. I really believe that. I think he can at least make it hard
Those,
on Jokic.
like, bro, when you watch the games, it's same thing. Like every. I mean, I think everybody has those teams that, all right, nigga, this nigga is just better than me. I can't stop because I
Yeah,
don't
yeah, yeah.
like when it comes to the Lakers and the Nuggets. I think AD really be in the locker room, bro, off camera, telling them niggas, I don't know what the fuck y'all want me to do with this nigga, cuz I can't stop this nigga, cuz.
But it was crazy about it before they start on this losing streak. AD used to destroy Jokic. I mean, AD used to destroy Jokic. If you go back and look at
That
those bubble games when we
beginning
was beating Denver,
beginning Jokic.
huh?
Like in the beginning Jokic.
Not even I want to say 2 years ago before they won the championship. You know what I
But
mean? Before they won the championship.
before Jokic really found out who he really was.
Yeah, true. But going back to when you saying Murray is the best player on Denver or whatever it may be, he's the closer, but it's very similar to Shaq and Kobe. Very similar to Shaq and Kobe. You know what I mean? How Shaq was the dominant, MVP, the most dominant player in the league and all that shit. But nigga, you wouldn't be doing none of this without Kobe. You wouldn't be doing none of this without Kobe. So, and like at the end of the games, nigga, we giving the ball to Kobe. The only difference between Jokic and Shaq is that Jokic can make free throws. You know what
Hey,
I'm saying? That
so then he could shoot the three.
well, yeah, the centers wasn't really shooting it through. That's why I don't really put that on
Yeah,
Shaq
no,
because you never know. He probably could have. You know what I'm saying? So
the centers the centers wasn't
Well,
shooting.
Shaq got a great percentage from the three, though.
yeah, 100% from 3 point
Yeah, I
line.
think it's 100. Yeah.
What he one shot?
Yeah, 1 for 1.
I'm about to say he attempted one shot and made it good.
Yep,
Yeah.
a game went like one of them, like at the end, a buzzer beater.
It was gonna have to be that, nigga.
Yeah, for sure.
It was gonna have to be that. Hey, look, cause I was starting to think, nigga, I had my stats wrong when Cuz said, nigga, he 100% from the three. Like, wait a minute, kid. What you talking about, nigga?
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
no,
for
he did
sure.
that one shot. That's
Yeah, that nigga ain't running off no screens. Who was the first center that y'all think that y'all can remember that started making threes? The first center.
The first center, damn, that's crazy.
I remember when
What's
I
coming to
hear
my mind, Orlando.
Is Dirk Nowitzki considered a center and
Nah, he was
power
just.
forward? Can he play 4 and 5?
I mean, he could because he's 7 feet, but he kind of played the four because he wasn't really no paint
Yeah,
player.
I know he
He
was
was mid range.
sure, but that's what I'm saying. Like, could we still just? I mean, bro, this nigga's 7 feet. Can we put him in a center's position?
I mean, shit. If that's the case, nigga, we got to put all them niggas in a position. Him,
yeah.
Kevin Garnett, Tim Duncan. We had to put all them niggas at
No,
Rasheed Wallace because all them niggas 7 feet.
that's like when we say center. All right, so when you saying center, we really talking about like nigga the real like nigga because even
The five.
everybody named, I feel like everybody that we named outside of like the only person, Kevin Garnett, I feel like is the only motherfucker who was the aggressive nigga out of all them motherfuckers.
Yeah.
We like power forwards. I didn't find Tim Duncan to be aggressive. Cause I didn't
Hate
find
Tim Duncan.
like Tim Duncan is. Don't get me wrong, Tim Duncan is fucking great, nigga.
That nigga,
Nigga,
alright.
nigga bank
I
shots.
was gonna say that.
That nigga, alright.
Bro, are you crazy? All
I'm
right.
not a, I'm not a Tim Duncan fan at all, my nigga.
Why?
I think it's very similar to Kawhi Leonard, man. Niggas is just overrated, bro. Niggas is
Bro,
overrated. When
he
you,
you cannot compare a Kawhi Leonard to motherfucking Tim Duncan, bro. You're out your fucking mind, bro.
I
And
think you
this,
can.
hey,
I don't even
we
think.
gonna
I
make
don't.
this here right now a short. Make sure you make this a short. Kawhi Leonard, nigga, Tim Duncan, bro. You out your mind, nigga. You crazy.
Nah, yeah, yeah. Nah,
Hey,
I
y'all
agree,
seen
man. I
that?
think so, man.
Yeah, no, that's
Go
fucking.
ahead. What you gonna say?
No, I was saying that video where they were saying who had a better the niggas was arguing over Mason Fab, saying that at their peaks that the nigga was saying that Mace was better than Fab, and them niggas was going crazy.
I mean,
I
shit, nigga. You
thought
gotta
I sent
really
the
know hip
video.
hop, nigga. You gotta really know. You
Look,
gotta
hey,
really
look,
know rap.
and that's crazy that at the fact that because you're gonna get a lot of people who gonna just try to write that off like nigga
Facts.
nigga is with you, but bro, wait a minute. It's one of those wait a minute. Hold on, kid. Wait a minute, kid. I'm
Yeah,
not
yeah.
gonna be quick to say that Fab was just better than Mace, kid. I'm not gonna be so quick to say that.
I
If it
will
was
say
no
this.
Mace, it would be. If it was no Mace, it would be no Fab. See, they write Mace off when that comparison come up because Mace came in the game at a time where the record label mattered and the agenda that they was pushing and the image control that they had for you. So Mace came in. You didn't get the tough album from Mace. You got the I'm trying to sell records Mace. The bad boy is writing songs and he writing his verses to go with them Mace. You got to see Fab, the Brooklyn Fab, get the rap the street shit. So it give everybody the perception that he's just levels above Mace. But if Mace would have been in that era of rapping street, I ain't gonna even say that era. If he would have been a part of a situation where he would have been able to rap like a Big L, where he would have been able to display his talent like a Cameron. He had a situation with Diddy where they was trying to make this nigga like America's, rap lover boy to the women to be appealing to women.
Now,
So
I gotta I gotta disagree with that because first off, a lot of those songs Mace came to Bad Boy with. He already had them when he came to Bad Boy. You know what I'm saying? He came to Bad Boy with a lot of those big songs he had, and second, Biggie. I mean, second, Diddy wasn't shying away from gangster rap. Because it's an argument that Biggie the greatest gangster rapper of all time.
Yeah.
That's an argument. You know what I'm saying?
You
So
said
I don't think that Bad Boy was. I just don't think that was Mace's style of rapping. Now, if you want to say who had the bigger impact, Mace had the bigger impact because quiet as it's kept, Mace carried Bad Boy. After Biggie died, Mace literally carried Bad Boy. You know what I'm saying? And he wrote all those Diddy hits, all the little shit that was going on. All because if it wasn't for Mace, Bad Boy would have probably just been an R&B label. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, but you
So
could you could flip it however you please of however the music got wrote. But the point I'm making is the music that Mace produced it really don't associate with when we get to talking about now. Hear me out. Mace is pure bars.
That's when you know
I
you're
don't
about
give
to
a
say
fuck.
some bullshit.
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck if you rapping gospel rap. If you know bars and a nigga know how to put words together, you gonna know it's bars there. So I
Yeah, yeah,
know
yeah,
Mace
for
has
sure.
bars, but I'm talking about to the general public. They're gonna look at because of what Fab was rapping about compared to what Mace was rapping about. They're gonna say Fab is better when it comes to hip hop.
Man, I mean, if we just gonna be all the way real, my nigga, Fab do rap way better than Mace. He raps way better than Mace. Now that's why I'm saying,
Are
like,
we
if you
talking
want,
about like right now?
I'm
Like,
talking about period. I'm just talking about prime for prime because you can put Fabulous on joints with Cassidy, Lil Wayne. Like you can put Fabulous with on joints with
I can't.
battle rappers, and Fabulous to hold his own. Mace not that type of rapper,
Nigga, you
Yeah,
huh?
can
no, that's that,
shit
I
with
could agree with
Mace,
that.
and Mace is gonna give you a fire fucking 16, bro.
I
Yeah,
just don't think
definitely.
Mace on that level as them. I don't like I say, Fabulous is okay. If we was to put it as sports, Fabulous is the kind of he the kind of baller that can go out there and play with the N1 niggas because he that nice with it. He could go out there and play with the N1 niggas. Mace ain't got that. Mace like a Tim Duncan type nigga.
Now
You
you
feel what
great.
I'm saying?
But Mace is
I
for
don't
sure
think
going on the
Give me
court.
a Mace verse. Give me your favorite Mace verse.
I don't think he displayed nothing to put
No,
him
no, hold on. Give me
in
your
that.
favorite Mace verse.
I'm about to
Yeah, I
play.
know.
Can I,
I
can I
know. I
play it?
know.
Can I play it?
Yeah, I know, bro. I know.
Can I play it? Don't
This
nigga.
shit be
All right.
sounding
That's
good.
not, but both these niggas isn't
Hold on.
relevant. Like we
Can
ain't played.
I
Well,
play
I
it?
don't know. Y'all might be listening to
This
Fab.
nigga has many. This don't get it confused. Nigga, the side. Don't get the side confused, cuz.
Man,
Nigga,
that
nigga,
nigga Fabulous say I'm with 101 niggas. We Dalmatian doggy deep and fly with the tongue. So if you feeling froggy leap, Kermit, better think before you rib it. Don't get murdered over your song before you ad lib it. I pop it like exhibit when give it. I'm at your cribbis, not to put no fucking fish tanks in your Civic. Mace don't rap like that.
You naked.
Mace don't rap like that, bro.
that shit was
Mace don't rap like that,
that's
bro.
it was
Hey, look,
ragged.
no, this,
That's
but see,
ragged,
to the
bro.
point I was making, I
That's
think if we at some point would have got a Mason Cameron album, we would have got to see Mace display his talents, in that lane. I don't think we've ever seen him get to display his talents in that lane to really say if he could rap like that or not. It's always been the route of make the radio hit. It's always been the radio hit route. It's never been nigga. Fab is probably arguably one of the probably nigga at least top 5 greatest mixtape rappers of all time. Cuz so when you
Fact,
comparing
greatest
the two,
lyricist of all time.
right? So when you comparing the two, Mace didn't take that route for us to say if like to me it's kind of hard to compare them because of the different lanes they went in. I think if we would have got a Mace that never went with Bad Boy, given his lyrical ability, if he never went with Bad Boy, and let's say we would have got a Killer Cam and Murder Mace mixtape, what Harlem really wanted. They didn't want the bubblegum Bad Boy shit. If we would have got a Killer Cam and Murder Mace, I think this conversation would be different right now.
Well,
I really feel
you
like
know
this
Mace.
is just
Oh,
gonna
Hey,
always
has
be.
Fabulous ever been in some rap beef?
You said who?
With Ray J.
Has Fab ever
Wait,
been
what?
in some rap beef? Like some
I remember him
this
doing a
nigga said
diss
raw
song
beef.
on somebody. I remember him doing a diss song on somebody though.
Who? Mace?
Nah,
No.
I remember Mace. Yeah, I remember Mace dissing a couple niggas. But no, I was talking about Fabulous.
Nah, bro. Like, but no, nigga. Like with Mace, bro. I just feel like, nigga. Again, one of them niggas that's gonna like. We talking songwriting, all around artist, all
Exactly. Now I get out to Mace, most definitely. Most
song,
definitely.
nigga, all that. Who gonna put out the best hit, the best
Exactly.
hit record, nigga? Like, let's talk
Exactly.
music for real, nigga. Who's
But
Yeah,
gonna
but
yeah.
give?
that doesn't compare the lyricism of the two. Nigga, Soldier Boy write great records. That don't, nigga, that don't mean he's next to nigga the top lyricist. He's just a nigga who ain't got bars can be a good songwriter. So
That's
when we
the
talk
thing.
when
When you go, you listen to these records. This nigga is still nigga. Like it ain't like Mace went on these records, cause and was just like he gave us bullshit on these records, nigga. It ain't like
Yeah,
this nigga
yeah, no, he
gave
did do that.
on these records, nigga, like a bullshit verse. No, nigga, for two of the,
Yeah.
well, I ain't gonna say two verses because you know back then that was the time where nigga you got a full song. Because now we live in a time where everybody got ADHD. So every
Yeah.
song, nigga, like everybody
I don't even
putting.
be liking nigga's second verse.
You
That
said
shit gotta
what?
be. That nigga gotta start off on some Charleston White shit or something. Right?
Hey, nigga, like that, bro. Niggas will shit through your first verse, cause ain't nobody really listening. Bro. Nobody in today's times in 2024, bro. It's rare you gonna get niggas to sit there and listen. That's why niggas don't really even be liking to put hooks on they shit, cause niggas know, yeah. Niggas is not really like they really got to be a fan of yours to
Yeah,
sit there.
no.
Hey, y'all
Facts.
already
If I
talked
was to
about
drop
the
an
Kendrick.
album, go.
You said
What you
what?
say?
No,
If
I'm
I was
saying
to
y'all
drop an
already talked
album
about the
right now
Kendrick.
by myself, go ahead.
Nigga crazy.
No, what you say, Trey?
No, I was asking, did y'all talk about the Kendrick already? Because I want to see what y'all niggas rating on it. Because you
Oh,
know, I'm getting a lot
Yeah,
of
Trey
flack
keep
on the
jumping
internet.
topics too fast.
I already told these two niggas, nigga, especially this nigga Jizzle. That's why he started smiling and shit. Cause I told Cuz, nigga, I'm just gonna start it off like this. Cause he said,
What do
what
you
the
do?
fuck is that? That shit don't even like, cause I already told him, cuz it's the West. Cuz I'm riding with the West, nigga. He already out. What the fuck is that? So, nigga, what the fuck that is, nigga, that bro, like, Kendrick, nigga, we not gonna write Kendrick off like, oh, nigga, this nigga just put out some whack ass shit, this, that. I'm not gonna lie, that beginning part of Euphoria, he kind of threw me off for a minute. Cause I was like, what the fuck is this, bro? You know what I'm saying?
That's the
Like
best part of the song to me.
that was, bro. Like, no, look, listen, hold on. He threw me off in the beginning of Euphoria because I was like, what the fuck is this shit, bro? I didn't know what it was because the beat was
What's up,
was
bro?
different and some other shit, and then it switched into a whole nother beat. So that's what made me have to rewind it, cause go back in. Cause see, a lot of times I feel like when we listen to songs, bro, if the beat soon as we hear it, if the beat is not to our liking, we won't even listen to the nigga that's rapping, cuz we won't even listen to him. That's that's that's
I think
that's
that's kind
that's
of normal.
we won't even listen to the nigga. Like we won't even pay him no mind, cuz that's, and I'm not saying that's everybody. Like I say, for the most part, nigga, if that beat is not on point, niggas is not listening. Again, so like I told these niggas, I said, yeah, bro, this nigga Kendrick, cuz I feel like nigga, he's in the lead, nigga. Drake responded. He did what he did, and that shit
That's
was dope.
interesting.
Look. Drake responded, and that nigga shit was fire. Cause Drake shit was fire, nigga. Drake shit was fire. Cause,
Wait.
but when
He
he
responded to
wait, that
Euphoria.
drop, that drop and give him 50 shit, I was like, yo, that shit was fire. Cause you said some shit on there, cause, but bro, I'm still not sold, bro. I'm still not sold, my nigga. And then he just fucked me off where he say, "Oh yeah, you know, nigga," when he did the shit with what's his name? With Snoop and Pac, nigga. He did the shit with Snoop and Pac, bro. Tupac's estate sent that nigga a cease and desist. No, nigga,
Let me
you're
tell
not
you how
gonna.
corny that is. You know how corny that is?
That's
Tupac
not
family don't.
corny. That's not
Tupac
corny.
family,
That-
nigga, that wasn't Tupac family that hated on Drake. They don't even own his estate no
No,
more. Some
I don't
some
care who it
some
was.
some
I don't care who
67-year old
it
some
was.
67-year-old white man who
I'm
owns
glad
Tupac
he did.
estate did
I'm
that
glad
hating ass
he
shit,
did it.
nigga.
I'm glad he did it, cuz.
Nah, that
Man,
was some hater shit.
you only proving though what I keep saying, that this the I don't think Drake
No,
fans are
I'm
biased.
glad he did
I don't
it.
I don't I don't think Drake fans are biased. I think Kendrick fans was waiting, and that nigga could have came out singing a Mary Poppins songs, and they was gonna be like, "Ooh, West
no,
Coast." No,
no,
nigga, that shit
no,
was
no,
garbage, nigga.
no, nigga,
Then why
no,
you keep saying West Coast,
no.
West Coast? You letting it be known that you were biased, nigga.
No, nigga, it's the West, nigga, and bro, it's representing for the West, nigga. He's
Okay.
That's
representing for the
biased.
West, nigga, and he's
Man,
doing,
that nigga ain't from the set. That nigga from Compton.
bro. He's
Nah,
from
he said he represented the West, man. I'm riding with him, man. He represented the
he's
West.
from the West Coast, cuz. He's
Yeah,
from the West Coast, cuz. And nigga, I'm not sure, bro. If Kendrick, and that's the thing, because he's from the West. If Kendrick would have put out some shit, if Euphoria would have really been whack as fuck, bro, I would have said that, my nigga. I don't have no problem with saying, nigga, hey, bro, you represent because you're representing us. I don't have no problem with saying, hey, nigga, that shit whack, my nigga.
I
Don't
shit was
do
great
think,
shit.
in my opinion though, I do think for the niggas that saying Euphoria is whack, I don't think they're really listening to it because
no,
if
I
you
feel
like
like they are, and that's just
yeah,
they honest
yeah,
opinion.
yeah, no, I know. I think though. I think because like if you say that Drake diss songs is better, okay, I can take that. But if you was to say Euphoria is whack, I really just don't think you listened because there is no way possible that you can listen to that and be like, oh yeah, that's whack. Because the nigga is boring. Like the nigga is boring. Now if you're comparing it,
God
then
damn,
okay. You know what I'm
man.
saying? Okay.
Where
But
my shit?
now, if a nigga just saying it's whack, I don't think a nigga really listen to it. In my opinion,
I don't the thing with like I say when I first listened to that shit, I had to listen to it like
Now, I is my shit skipping?
yeah, your
your
Can
shit
shit.
y'all
slow
hear
as
me?
fuck. Yeah, you
It look
jumping
like
in while niggas
Yeah,
talking.
shit jump
This
out.
shit
yeah. That nigga
freeze
shit
my
look
Google.
like Windows 98. But
He said Windows
But I
98.
want to talk about that
but
line he just
but
said.
nah, man. When I listened to the shit, the first day it dropped, I listened to it. Immediately it got sent to my phone. I listened to it. Then I listened to it for like 3 or 4 more times that day. And then even after that, I actually listened to it once today. Now, what I keep telling niggas is it's not like just exactly trash, but the hype. I give it an acceptance. That's why I rated it. I could have said a 0, but I rated it what I rated it. Given the lyrical talent that he got, it wasn't exactly trash. But the hype,
Oh, it's
the
probably because I
the
got
the
so many
hype,
pages
the hype.
open.
That's look at this bullshit. The hype that's surrounding this shit.
This
Yeah,
nigga done for the shit.
people. I think this is more so of niggas who just don't like Drake so much. Kendrick could have did anything. They was already ready. Fuck the light skinned nigga. They wanted any reason. They was sitting around waiting. Kendrick could have made these motherfuckers wait 2 more months. And guess what? They would have been patiently waiting. Oh, you heard what he said about Drake? This bitch ass nigga took a whole 30 days to write that shit, nigga.
Yeah, yeah. I just think you know what I mean. I really think
So
I think the
he
motherfucker hard.
days to write it. So because this nigga Drake didn't take 30 days because he had 15 niggas sitting over there who was writing his shit for him.
You can't prove that.
It
You
don't
you
matter, nigga.
you
I
you
know it.
you speculating what Drake haters do. You can't prove
I'm
that.
not speculating shit, nigga.
You
No,
can't
I
prove
don't
it.
think.
Prove it then. Prove
Nigga,
it. Where the
I
nigga,
don't
footage?
think Drake has ghost. I don't think Drake has ghostwriters. You feel what
get
I'm
the
saying? I'm
fuck out
not.
of here, bro.
But no, but if you because look, if we doing that, a gang of niggas had speculations on ghostwriters, nigga. Lil Wayne had speculations on ghostwriters,
That's the
huh?
thing. But this is my thing. It's not. I don't look at ghostwriters as a bad thing, right? I don't look at ghostwriters as a bad thing. I only look at ghostwriters as a bad thing is when you're beef, rap beefing. Not no, I ain't talking about like nigga, you want to kill a nigga or anything like that. But on some rap battle shit, nigga, I look at ghostwriters as being a bad thing because nigga, this is between you and that man, cuz, you know what I'm saying? And again, like bro said, I can't prove that cuz got ghostwriters, but I'm saying if that is the case, my nigga, you automatically forfeit because it's like, bro, nigga, this is battle rap shit. When it come to song making, nigga, I would let, bro, what I tell you, nigga, I made a post. Damn, bro, hey, I appreciate, nigga, that live, nigga, you gave me on that hook for that song, bro. I didn't know what I was gonna do with that hook. I mean, well, I had an idea, but nigga, you gave
Hooks ain't ghostwriting. Hooks ain't ghostwriting
you
at
gave
all.
no, it is ghostwriting because
Hell no, I don't consider
he
hooks
wrote
ghostwriting.
the hook. I'm using his words. He wrote
That's
the
not ghost. I don't think a hook is ghostwriting, bro. I just don't see it. Like if you was the like, say if you was producer, or you hold
song.
on. Say if you was a producer, right? Say if you was okay. Well, if that's the case, Jay Z got ghostwriters. If that's the case,
Yeah,
Jay Z
He
got
does.
ghostwriters because Jay Z. Because
He most
hold on,
definitely,
it was huh?
he most definitely does.
You feel me? Because that's what because if you a producer, like say if you get a beat from Kanye West, right? And
Uh huh.
Kanye already got the hook on the beat. He already got the hook on the beat. And all you just okay, well, I'm gonna say the hook. Like I say, if you like say if you doing like a 300 bars and running, or say you doing some shit where like you just gassing for like 3-4 minutes, you just gassing and you didn't write that, I don't give a fuck if you talking about the stars in the sky. That's bullshit. You feel what I'm saying? Like that's bullshit. Now, if somebody writes you a song, I don't, you know what I mean? Like I don't really trip off that.
Watch
But anything you just writing, I
battle
don't.
rap. When it comes to niggas going back and forth on some battle shit, you
Okay,
need
well let me ask you this. Let me ask you this. If okay, let's say if the game, let's say if the game drops some shit right now, a feel me, 100 bars, no hook, just 100 bars, and he come out and he be like, oh yeah, nah, I ain't write that shit. My little homie wrote that shit. Wouldn't that disappoint you?
it's it's not a
I'm
battle. He's
no,
not.
but no. You're right. It's not a battle. It's not a battle. I'm not asking you that. I'm
It
not asking you that.
doesn't disappoint me, nigga.
That would
You,
disappoint the fuck out of me.
bro, you do you know how
CG, would that disappoint you?
it doesn't? I'm gonna ask you. I'm gonna ask you this.
it definitely would. But
Wait,
I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna give you my
why does
reason why.
Go ahead.
it disappoint me? It doesn't disappoint me because I know how this shit work. For one, and it doesn't disappoint me because do niggas really know how many 100 bars really is, girl?
Yeah, I know. I mean, he did it. He did 300 bars.
Much 100 bars really is,
Man,
girl.
that don't mean nothing, bro. Okay, do you know how long a basketball game is? Do you know how long a football game is? Like that shit don't listen. This is what I'm saying, bro. This is what I'm saying. When you just gassing, you're showing your lyrical abilities. That's what you're doing. You're not trying to make a hit record. You're showing your lyrical abilities when you're just gassing. So if you got somebody writing that shit, you are lying. That's what you're doing. You are lying, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Like I say, I just if it's anything where a nigga just
Because it doesn't
gassing for a
have a,
long time and he didn't write that shit, that's weak. I'm not listening to you no
because it
more.
doesn't have a hook, it's gonna be considered a freestyle or whatever. See, a lot of niggas post shit as a freestyle or whatever, and they didn't even freestyle that shit. It might be that shit that a nigga posts where you know what I'm saying. That's why I went from posting three. You'll know when. Okay, like all right, a nigga. That's what you want versus the like, cause I did the three style and then I got three mix. I
Mm.
stopped putting three style on shit that I was writing. Cause at first I used to put three style. Oh, here's a three style. Cause you know what I'm saying. Nah, nigga, I started putting three mix on it. I just remix. I took this beat, I rapped to it, but I wrote to it. So I'm just instead of putting three style, I'm just gonna put three mix on that motherfucker. Gonna put Kendrick up there. Good. I
Now
went
I'm listening.
and did
I'm
that.
setting this takes off. I'm listening. I'm listening.
I went and did that, cuz because beat just
Why you got that dude on there? And that picture so funny.
at the end of the day, be real with yourself. Be real with yourself. And then also like I wish fans would be real with themselves. Cause nigga, at the end of the day, ain't
You
nobody
talking
really
about how garbage that shit was?
Not sure you talk about something completely different.
Oh, all right. I just had to get that out.
I'm just
I,
saying,
I'm with Trey, man. That shit trash.
bro, that shit is not trash, cuz.
Yeah,
Like
nah. Like I say, I just to me,
It was
like
poor. It was poor choices. Like,
everybody is gonna have
like
their own different opinions, cuz.
yeah, no,
yeah.
that's a given. I
To
think
this.
it was a
So
poor choice in that shit.
let me ask y'all right now, bro. Let me ask y'all, bro, right now, because when we're talking about a difference of opinion. I want to see out of all three of y'all who gonna say who. Who is better? Who you got winning the verses? Busta Rhymes and Missy Elliott. Who you got?
Man, that's hard as fuck, my nigga. This nigga want to come with this hard ass
Not hard
question.
at all.
Then-
I'm taking
I don't
Buster. You
even
already
like
know.
them verses.
You don't like the verses?
No, that shit is the dumbest shit. I don't understand why niggas do that.
That's how.
That
Hey,
nigga,
look. I
you
got.
know,
All
Trey's
right.
a different
Hey, look.
individual.
Cousin lost some hip hop. Bro, Trey. Cousin
You
lost some
know,
hip
Trey's a
hop.
different
Who the fuck
individual,
made you
man.
the emperor of hip hop, nigga? You can't take
Yeah,
no points from me.
yeah,
The
nah, you
fuck?
know, I agree. Listen, if
Hey,
three or more is in the room and they agree, that's points lost.
Nah,
hey,
man,
that
that
nigga.
shit.
Hey,
Y'all
Trey,
niggas,
Trey,
y'all
you
niggas,
Trey,
bro.
you
Nah,
get 50 lashes.
the problem is you niggas that got so brainwashed. Y'all think everything that's a nigga going against another nigga is supposed to be good. That shit
No,
is
it's
stupid
not
as
about
fuck.
Damn, Trey took it deep on us.
we.
No Diddy.
I literally, bro. I literally mentioned two names that
Nah,
have.
my
Trey
point of
said
saying that is
anytime two niggas against each other, we with it.
there's no definitive winner. There's no definitive winner, and it's like the love and hip hop shit. Whoever come with the most drama in this little performance is the winner. It's never no. Nigga. We always have two great artists with a hell of a fucking genre that you really can't compare. But let's just
You can compare.
Hell yeah, you can
Think
compare.
about this. You can compare.
make them go against each other and have to meet.
Now,
That's
look,
why
can I say
I never
this?
watch it.
Can I say this? Can I
Every
say
time
this
I
real
see it, I'll
fast?
be like, man, this shit dumb.
Can I say this real fast before niggas get into it? Because I feel like, the interpretation of the verses, I feel like as that's a fucked up outlook that Trey just had on the verses. I look at it as, especially when I looked at DMX's and Snoop Dogg's. That was the first one I seen.
Mm-hmm.
DMX and Snoop Dogg, right? And to me, it was a celebration of their careers. That's how it really looked to me. It was a
40 and 2
celebration of their
short. Same
careers.
thing.
It was a celebration of their hit records. You gotta understand, you know how dope you gotta be to even participate in the verses?
No,
Do you under? No,
no.
hold on. Let me speak. Do you understand that you have to have multiple hit records to participate in the verses? You feel what I'm saying? You have to. Now, to even participate in the verses is an honor. That's an honor. Now, what niggas do now, for instance, if Busta Rhymes and Missy Elliott, if they did the verses, my nigga, that would be so amazing for the culture, my nigga. You know how dope
Yeah,
that'd be, bro. You know how
big
dope.
versus it'll be the biggest versus since the Locks and Dipset.
and
It
that and that was and
versus
and
nigga.
And that versus created one of the best moments in hip hop history.
Oh, most
Jada
definitely.
Kiss going off, nigga, that shit, as long as hip hop is around, that's gonna be around. You feel what I'm saying? Nigga, come on, bro. Like I say, I think what we doing a lot of times, it's like what LeBron did to the NBA. It's like niggas is softening up a little bit. Cause like I always say, battling is amongst the culture. We always battle. You know what I mean? Nigga, if you think you can play basketball better than me, nigga, let's go play one on one. You
Right.
feel what I'm saying? Now, I don't
It's
see
not the
what's
point
wrong
of
with
battling
that
to
all
me.
of a
It's
sudden.
dumb. It's just dumb all the way around. I don't. It's not the battle aspect. Yeah, because that's hip hop. Yeah, okay, that's fine. It's just like it's at the end. It it just don't seem like there's no defense. Like Kobe always, he said, I don't participate in conversations where I can't get a definitive. Like there's no definitive winning. It's just
Well,
like
that's how battle rap is, right, Trey? That's
no,
how
there's a
battle rap
winner
is.
in battle rapper.
No,
The
there
nigga
isn't.
that gets the
No, there
money and
isn't.
walks off.
Trey. No, there isn't. If you go watch Smack right now, and you at the end of battle rap, it's just over with. They leave it for the fans and for judge. If you look at the comments tell you who the winner is. But
And
if you
say
look
like
at battle
caffeine.
rap, there is no judges in battle rap. There's no judges in battle rap, bro. You feel what I'm saying? So I
And
don't.
it's
Even
no
then, and that's even dumb.
it's no cash and it's no cash winner in battle rap. Nobody walks off with cash. They
What?
agree. It's like doing a show. They agree to what they're gonna make before they even get there. So it is left amongst the fans, and you got places you can go vote like caffeine and shit, but they don't believe in announcing a winner. it's just for them to go up there and do their shit, and you leave it up to you at home how you felt about the shit, basically.
Well, I don't know. I think battle rap may be a little bit more easy to pick a winner because some niggas get killed.
Hey,
But
but Trey,
the verses, I don't see that. Like,
Trey, look, let me ask you this though. Okay, look, okay, who is your favorite two R&B singers, like of all time? Your favorite two R&B singers?
Boy George.
Usher and Chris Brown.
Okay, boom. Let's say because I will go with Usher and Chris Brown as well. Usher and Chris Brown. You feel me? So look though, right? Let's say you was looking at Usher and Chris Brown versus, and they was doing they hits. Nigga, you cannot tell me you wouldn't be vibing out to that shit. If Usher and Chris Brown was up there doing their biggest songs, my nigga, you cannot tell me that you wouldn't be highly entertained by that shit.
Maybe during the scroll through, but I would never sit there and just go to watch it. Like I remember
That's crazy. Why?
we was
Why
that shit.
not?
It's just not entertaining to me. It's
So,
just
but,
like,
but hold on, they perform. Okay, so okay, well, eliminate them. Okay, now you got Chris Brown. Let's just say you got Chris Brown singing his songs, right? I mean, I just don't. Okay, like so, if you sitting in your car listening to an R&B mixtape and you got these songs playing back and forth, like that's not enjoyable.
no,
Like
no, no,
I
no,
don't
no, no,
get how
no, no,
you
no,
wouldn't
no.
like.
That's
Go
not.
ahead.
The whole concept of them coming together and having a battle off of these two careers doesn't appeal to me. Like it just doesn't.
Okay,
I'm
now what if
sorry.
it wasn't? What if it wasn't labeled a battle? What if it was a concert? Would you enjoy a Chris Brown and R. Kelly concert?
Yeah,
Then
separately,
what's the fucking difference?
separately.
So okay, so Chris Brown singing Deuces, and then Usher singing Let It Burn, and then Chris Brown singing I'm Not Looking for Love, and then Usher singing Confessions. What the fuck? That sound like a great night.
To
Oh, like,
you,
that sound like a night. I'm gonna get some coochie.
Man, come on, bro.
to you. That I mean, that's fine. That's fine. But like I say, well, I don't watch the verses. I only seen the fucking what I see on through my feed. But it just I don't know. To me, the verses it's just not
Hey,
tight to me.
so when you be in your cars, when you be in your car, you only listen to the whole album. Like when you listen to an artist, you only listen to that artist all the way through on every song. When you be
No,
driving,
I listen to a complete song and then go to the next song or go to that continue with that artist.
that sound like a versus.
That's how you listen to
That
music.
sound like a
That's how you listen to
versus.
music in the car. And
I
I do
mean,
listen to whole albums, but I'm not. And it's artists of my picking. If this song makes me want to go to a different song, like I don't know, however you try to spin it, still doesn't make me want to turn the verses on. Like it doesn't.
now I'm not. Listen, I'm not trying to spend it no way. You feel me? I'm just trying to get an
That's a-
understanding. You feel that? I'm just trying to get an understanding because to me, it's like if you got two of your favorite artists performing your favorite songs, how can you not like that? Just it just not making sense to me. Like, say if I'm looking at Michael Jordan highlights and Kobe highlight, and going back and forth, like Jordan highlight first, then Kobe highlight, then Jordan highlight, then Kobe highlight. I don't
Now that sounds
understand
tight.
a fan not liking that. Like, I don't understand a fan not
Now that
liking that.
sounds
You get what
tight.
I mean? This nigga's crazy.
It's no different, nigga.
Nah, the verses just doesn't appeal to me, bro. They sit up there and
No, I
these
understand.
niggas want to throw in between comments, say
I was
little
like, yeah,
shit.
yeah,
They gotta have
yeah.
their own narrative. We gotta quiet the
Facts.
crowd down. All that shit's bullshit, bro.
Nah,
I
facts.
want to
No,
hear
Trey,
yeah.
you.
Trey, do
No,
you
I
think
agree with
do
that part
you
though. I
think
agree with that part.
do you think your opinion coming from a place of like probably not being like I don't even want to say 100%, but like, do you feel like it comes from not being 100% invested in hip hop to watch something like that? Because I think my interest for hip hop makes me pretty much want to. I don't pick and choose
It's
what I
just
want
too
to
much.
watch in hip hop. I
It's
just
so
love
much
hip
more
hop.
than it's more than just the hip hop though. Like them concepts. It's more than the music. Them
Behind it.
verses is nigga. The music is this much. Everything else is let's talk about this nigga on all a million comments. That nigga look high. This jokes. Let's take this snippet. He couldn't sing. I can't believe this nigga was this big back in the day. That's what it is.
Oh shit! Hold on,
It's
hold on, hold on.
all that all that shit is a part of it. And
I
I can't see one without the other.
I figured it out. I figured it out. I see why you like this, my nigga. Some of your childhood crushes. So when Ray J and Mario and all that shit, when they did the verses, and now Ray
I
J
didn't
and
watch it
Marion can't
before that.
sing.
I didn't
Look.
watch it
Remember when
before that.
Marion can't sing? Hey, look. Hey,
No,
but you
no,
know what
but
was
no, no. But see, even what you just said right there. But back to prison when Mariah Carey was singing on one of these motherfucking New Year's shits, and I guess she did terrible, nigga. And I'm like, damn, that's kind of unfair, man. That's Mariah Carey, my nigga. Can't give her the pass this on tonight. Like maybe it's something involved with that, but I don't know. It just don't.
nah. No, I get what you.
It's just too much that we can critique
Yeah,
outside of the music. I don't know.
Like you
no,
don't
I
like it,
get
you
what
don't
you're
like
saying.
it though. I mean, it ain't. I wouldn't try to convince you to like it. You know, like y'all didn't did me like that before. I'd be like, nigga, I just don't like it, and y'all be like, well,
No,
why you don't like it, nigga? I just don't like the shit.
no. But see,
One of
I do get what he mean though.
the dopest battles on verses that took place was the Bow Wow and Ray J joint because like we I don't know how y'all felt when that shit went down. Well, I
I
already
didn't
know
have a feeling.
I
The
already know
nigga
how
start feeling some type
I
of
already know
way.
how Trey feels. Yeah.
Gyrating. He was
Right.
gyrating in his chair.
Oh,
He said, I don't know how y'all felt when y'all seen that.
bro. I'm saying, like, look, bro. At the end of the day, because I don't know how y'all feel about Bow Wow as an artist. Cause
I love
people hate
Bow.
Bow Wow as an artist, and I feel like they shouldn't. You shouldn't hate on Bow Wow as an artist, cause like people who hate on Bow Wow as an artist, you just make me feel like your bitch used to like him back in middle school, and you just never liked him ever since.
I'm trying to
That's how I
understand
feel.
what you
That's
mean
how
by
I
like
feel
as
when
an artist.
I feel like that when you talk shit about Drake, nigga. That's exactly how I feel. Like you just a hater, nigga.
My bitch ain't never liked Drake.
You
See
Ever.
don't
now,
know.
this is the shit that like this.
Ever.
You know how these niggas is dissing the fuck out of me, right? But then Drake want to give Birdman a motherfucking hug with blue fingernail painting. Like, come on, bro.
And
Oh, so
what,
wait. So would
you
you
know what,
rather
Muff?
have red fingernail polish, and that would have made you feel better?
No, I don't like niggas with fingernail paint. Like,
Hey,
I
look,
can. That's fucked up, man.
you know what that made me feel like when I see that? I felt like them comments when the comments be like, I can't keep defending this nigga. That's what I felt when I seen that shit. Like, bro, I
Damn,
can't keep
bro.
defending this Drake, bro.
Hey, look,
You feel me?
that's how I felt when I seen Trey shaking ass in them drawers last night. I don't know what
Nigga was not
it
shaking no
ain't,
dick, my
it ain't nothing you
nigga.
can say about this one.
Oh, hey,
Hey,
I'm
hey,
about to repost that video now.
I was looking for that motherfucker like a motherfucker. I'm like, I cannot find that nigga.
I'm
TG
about to
called me the next
repost
day.
it.
I'm
Y'all
like,
talking shit. That was a good video.
hey,
hey, listen,
why would
dude.
why is it a good video? What was you?
Because I was making a pun on the motherfucking Kendrick Lamar Blazers, my nigga.
Oh no,
You
that is
niggas
yeah.
K dot K dot K dot. God damn, you sexy. That's how these niggas is.
You
Like
Yeah.
that's
my
that what you?
niggas.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hey,
No,
yeah,
Trey,
okay,
I
yeah.
like
Now
look
that
when
is
you
smart. No, that was slick. That's slick right there. That's
it
slick.
was
Man, I'm about to repost it right now while we on the shit.
don't let
look,
no boy
it
talk to
actually
you.
was good content, but it just still was funny as a motherfucker to see you doing
Yeah,
that.
nah.
You shouldn't have took
I'm
it down.
mad. I'm mad I ain't had no push-ups in or nothing like that, but
Yeah, you
Try
might
to
as
get
well,
your
nigga, do.
try to get your physique right for the niggas watching, huh?
Yeah, no, you might as well. Hey, nah, nigga, redo it. Do get your push-ups in, then do it.
Yeah,
no, that's all. That was a little bit of work.
No. Nah, but
yeah,
on the
no.
real though, But no, on the real though, not going back to the verses, I do understand what, cause I brought up that battle for the simple fact is that did kind of tarnish a lot of niggas. It did tarnish Amorion. It did kind of tarnish Amorion credibility. It did kind of it kind of tarnished these niggas singing skill. Like, damn, could these niggas really sing? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, and it was really like it did what it did do is it showed niggas that Mario really can do his thing, bro. You know, no
Oh
did
yeah,
he?
I forgot about that nigga. That nigga, but you knew that from
Mar-
Empire, I thought.
but you know, because Mario was kind of booming after that for a little bit. He dropped a single and all that.
Oh yeah.
But did we?
He-
But did we ever invest into B2K music
yes.
because we thought because we thought these niggas can sing at the level of a R.
Yes.
Kelly. We look, hold
Okay.
on, listen. I think it was the whole thing about these niggas being young and just everything, the performance, how the bitches was
Yeah,
on these
not yet.
niggas. Like I think it was more so the whole entertainment, that was set around the whole B2K, you know, the thing. They was a big thing, no diddy. But as far as singing, I never looked at them niggas like, oh, these niggas is like, like Usher voice type niggas. Like, nah, them niggas was great entertainers for their time. So
Yeah,
to
no, I
me,
completely
they
agree.
didn't
I
lose no
agree.
credibility. I never thought nigga Omarion be holding high notes and shit. These niggas made they made dope ass pop music for teenagers trying to get some coochie, nigga, and dope ass visuals to go with it for that time period. I never seen them niggas as these niggas was amazing singers or no shit.
I think it's
Not
some people that probably did though, or didn't know they was what they are.
yeah, nah, because Omarion kind of looks bad, especially Ray J. Ray J kind of looks bad up there, man. If I was Ray J, what's up with Ray J? Have y'all seen he got all these tattoos on his face?
Fake them
Yeah,
fake
I was wondering is that real? This shit
For a
look
movie.
good.
It's
bro.
for a movie he doing.
You
Yeah,
sure?
It's for a
tattoos,
movie.
nigga. That
You
nigga,
sure?
man.
It's for
We
a
don't
movie.
we
Are
don't
you
know.
sure about that?
It's for a movie. Well, that's what I've been seeing online that the shit is for a movie. That nigga ain't got that shit on his face for real.
Because he said, because I seen an interview where
This nigga is gonna go and put 5 stars on his face and then put a P on his face, cuz, and some other shit. Like, bro, come on. Cuz doing some bootleg ass movie portraying some blood nigga, cuz.
It's gonna be
And
on
yeah, nah.
Tubi.
He is some blood nigga.
Yeah.
hey, I'm just saying he's portraying
He
that
said
in the
he is some
Oh, well, oh yeah, no, yeah, I get what you said. My
yeah,
bad.
nah, he
He's a,
I just
he's
wanted
some
that to
blood
be
nigga,
out
but he
there.
ain't that blood nigga.
yeah, he
Oh,
now because he had said because you seen what he did in the car where he was like, this ain't I can't do no movies no more, this and that. You feel me? He rubbing his face all hard and all that, trying to like, because that's what I thought. Too. I'm like, man, this nigga's on some bullshit, but shit, he keep having them on his face every time a nigga see that nigga and he be rubbing his face all hard. And that shit, that shit not coming off, my nigga. You feel me? He say this shit is real. You feel me? He say it's real. He say he can never do another movie. He can never do another commercial. I'm like, nigga, I don't see what movies and commercials your ass was in the first place.
his own shit.
Hey, that nigga rich as fuck off that Raycon shit though. That's for sure, for sure.
You heard they sold it?
I thought he already I
Nah, I
was
didn't
at
hear you. I didn't know they sold it.
Yeah, they sold it.
Man, I ain't
He
know
had
it was something like
that
that.
he showed it.
Yeah, nah, he sold it. He had a partner. He got a silent partner. I think it was him and two other niggas, and they sold it. I think they sold it for probably about 30 million, 40 million, something like that.
Yeah.
And shit, he said he got other ventures. He said he got other ventures coming up. He said he had to get out of that game, because some shit he was talking about. But he said he got big things coming.
Yeah, that
You
nigga
Yeah,
know.
that
got
nigga.
he got the Ice Bear scooters, nigga, like the
Okay,
motorized
yeah,
scooter.
yeah.
He got that shit. That nigga got the fucking the niggas be laughing at him, but them fucking shades he be making, they be selling the Raycon ear shits, man. Them motherfuckers sound better than the Dre beat shits. Like so, he got shit cracking, man. Like shit, he into tech shit.
Yeah.
And he said that too. It was like that was the difference between him and Dre because you like the thing with Dre is they just partnered up with some niggas that was already doing it. You know what I mean? He was like, nigga, we came from the ground up. And nigga, once we got booming, we found somebody that wanted to invest in what we got going on. And nigga, we went from there. Nigga, we started from the ground up.
Yeah.
So
Hold on, I'm right back. I gotta go light my blunt on the stove. Cause I gotta do some ghetto shit.
That's what I've been doing.
I got an electric stove. I be using the
Hey,
toaster.
how this nigga? I think what's the name going? What the fuck was I about to say? NBA TNT Kendrick Lamar Drake diss before commercial break. They playing the diss on a commercial break. Damn.
Hey, so
What they
look, let
always
me
do
ask a
that.
nigga. When y'all say that this is when y'all say that shit is garbage, like okay, now let's say it wasn't a diss. Let's say if Kendrick just dropped it as not a single, but let's just say it was a song on his album. Would y'all still think it was whack? Is it whack as a song or is it whack as a diss record?
I mean, you ask if you asking me that, bro, I'm gonna keep it all the way a buck with you. I'm not even a nigga that go into my Apple Music when Kendrick drop and go listen to Kendrick.
Yeah, nah,
So
me
you know,
neither.
for,
Yeah.
for me to
I,
even hear a song on his album, it had to be like one of you niggas like, man, let me play this for you. Tell me what you think, because I don't listen to that shit.
Yeah, no, no, no. I agree. No, I'm the same way. I'm the exact same way. I think Trey, I think Trey probably listened to more Kendrick than all of us. Well, probably August Blue, probably, but
no,
I'm not a Kendrick
I
fan at
love To
all.
Pimp a Butterfly. That's my shit. But nah, I don't. I'll just be talking when I say whack, like super trash. But I give it like a 6.5. I feel like I think niggas don't like me and my brother was talking about. He sacrificed a lot of like the flow to try to get his message across and put too many words and like it just was shit. And then the trying that supposedly the accent to mimic Drake's 80 accents, nigga, you sound like Nicki Minaj. I don't. A nigga has to be in on your joke for somebody to understand that. I'm not for the complicated nigga rap. Like make it. You have to be clever enough to make even the dumbest motherfucker understand you. When I see the flaws in that, I'm
But
just
I
like,
think
okay,
so because he was saying Crody, like
yeah,
that's they like I caught on to it
bro.
fat
And the first, and
immediately.
that's funny because somebody said that the first time I heard Crody was from Crips. I didn't know
I mean,
that was
and I
Canadian until recently, bro.
yeah no trust me. I think they got it from the Crips. You feel what I'm saying?
Everything come from the Crips.
Yeah, I think they
I
got
didn't
it
know
from the
that
Crips.
that was some Canadian shit.
Listen, I wouldn't know nothing about Canadians unless Drake do it. So I'm thinking Drake just do what the Canadians do. Shit, I don't know.
But nah. And then he does that. But the thing about it too, though, he does that in his own flow. Like a lot of that
Mm.
shit is stuff that he has to do to complete the verse. Like you have to switch, like how Nicki Minaj used to do it to complete her verse. You have to do that. So it's now when he's trying to make fun of this nigga, it's like it's a little bit of him too. I don't know. I don't know. I just critiqued it differently. 6.5 at the best. But Drake
But
only
that's
had a
that's not
7.
that's not bad. Yeah, that's what I'm about to say. That's a 6.5. That nigga TG had a 4, gave him a 4.
Damn.
Oh yeah, Kel wasn't fucking with Kel.
Because look, man, just cause a nigga got a diss record, right? You know, it's like I never was a fan of Ludacris because I just didn't like the way he rapped. Now I would never say Ludacris is not a lyrical rap. He could rap, just like Kendrick could rap. But am I a fan of it? Is it appealing to me? It's not. So when I listen to Kendrick, I think it's just like more so like what they say. Are you not entertained? No, I'm fucking not. This shit to
Hey,
me
so
to
look,
my ears is whack. Was he saying some shit on there? The only thing I liked about it is he touched on personal shit, and I like when in rap beef when rappers ain't scared to go for the juggler, nigga. Say that shit, fuck it,
And
and
see,
that's
that's the thing
exactly
too.
what
I
he
think
did.
they trying to swindle the blacks with that, like that white shit. I don't know. I'm the 1%, the drop nigga. I think you a nigga if you got if it's if they could say, "Hey, get away from me, nigga," I think you a nigga. So, nigga,
If you got a black parent, you a nigga.
I don't like so. And I be thinking that like it's just like you reaching, you trying some
but no,
shit.
you know why they
Go ahead.
the reason why they doing that is because that's a security of Drake. You feel me? If it was another mix nigga that didn't really give a fuck about that, they probably wouldn't go this angle. But Drake has made it. He has made many statements. Saying defending his blackness. You know what I mean? He's made many. So this is like something personal. I know that. I know out of everything, I know that's bothering Drake. You feel what I'm saying? Like I know that
But
part
see, and
is
that's the
bothering
thing
him.
too, though. It's a
Y'all seen this?
that was funny.
Yeah.
It's it's a like a.
Is that from Degrassi when he was on the
Is that from the Grammy?
No,
That's Kendrick Lamar woman, ain't it?
it's Kendrick side by side with a picture of his girl, and it say somebody said Kendrick wife look exactly like Drake, but he lets her say nigga though. Basically saying is we picking and choosing which biracial people can say it.
Oh yeah,
Well,
yeah,
no,
yeah,
see,
yeah.
that's the thing too. Yeah, like I think he getting on that they. I get that they bothering the insecurity, but then it's too. It's like, what other messages can we take from that? Because I look at it just like I always go back to the Democrats and Biden. I look at it like a nigga's trying to get people on their side. Like he not really black, and niggas is really arguing that he not black. It's been I done had a conversations with niggas. Oh no, because this parent isn't whoopie whoop. He not black. Like what? He would have got beat with us. He would have got beat with you in the motherfucking plantation too. Like
Yeah, man. Listen, if your daddy black, it's kind of like, you know what I mean. But you know, like I say, I just think that's a personal shot. Only niggas
that makes
that's
sense.
really, like I say, only niggas that's really biting for that shit is these diehard Kendrick fans, man. Is these diehard Kendrick fans and these super pro black motherfuckers. Well, nobody talk about that shit.
Yeah.
That nigga Drake's a nigga. If Drake wasn't considered a black nigga, he'd have been that nigga been saying nigga for the longest. Niggas would have been on that nigga line a long time.
Now, I feel like Drake, his diss records, man. I feel like he was like I always say, battle rap is also about. You ever seen a battle rap where a nigga be trying to be up there serious, the tough nigga, and the other nigga just busting nigga. And he's styling on them. That's how I feel right now. I feel like Drake's styling on these niggas, and I feel like Kendrick tried to go listen to Pusha T and Rick Ross and just basically reword what they said and said it again. He didn't say nothing. He didn't say nothing that Pusha T didn't say already, and he didn't say nothing that Ross didn't say in his diss already.
Y'all niggas still have Pusha T losing that. There's a lot of niggas who have Pusha T losing that battle. Drake.
Whoever said Pusha T lost that battle ain't quite.
But look, that's when I knew. I said, bro, I can't listen to a lot of niggas. Cause if you got Cuz winning that battle, cuz between Pusha T, I ain't saying you wrong for feeling how you feeling, but
well, you better be. I thought that's the whole point of the shit you was just saying.
no, I'm not. Look, at the end of bro, you can't be mad at somebody for feeling how they feel, bro. You can't. You can't be mad at
you can.
somebody
Yeah, you
feeling.
can.
You
Yeah,
probably
you
can't
can.
change them, but I'll be mad as a motherfucker.
But
Okay, now let me ask you this, right?
I do feel like nigga, bro, a lot of the shit like nigga, like again, it is like what bro said, niggas pick and choose. Pick and choose is something that's general, nigga, and just life in general. Cause people pick and choose, bro. That's it's not like it just popped up out of nowhere. No, niggas been doing that shit, picking and choosing, my nigga. That's
What you talking about? What you talking about?
you said what?
I said, what you talking about? Niggas
No,
picking
I'm
choosing about
saying
what?
that niggas been picking it like how bro was saying about this nigga Drake and Kendrick. Niggas want to pick and choose about like how like bro like nigga are you gonna side with certain shit and you pick and choose on certain things, but you can't do that, bro. You gotta like with Kendrick, bro. What I'm saying is at the end of the day, nigga Kendrick, bro. When niggas is gonna badmouth Kendrick or even with Drake, nigga, you can't be mad at either or, nigga, for doing what they're doing, nigga. And you can't be mad at either or, nigga, fans who feel how they feel about either. Like, bro, if you gonna feel how you feel about Kendrick, cool. If you gonna feel how you gonna feel about Drake, cool, my nigga. There's no right. I feel like in this situation, there is no right or wrong, bro.
That's why my end result feeling about the whole situation. What I keep saying, I don't have to like Kendrick, this song, but all of this is good for hip hop, and I'm glad Kendrick kicked it off because it's good for hip hop at the end of the day. Whether I like Drake's better or like Kendrick's least, no Diddy, but it's good for hip hop.
Bro,
I
there
think
is
they confusing niggas.
no right or bro, there is no right or wrong in this situation.
All right,
You
look. Well, coming from a Kobe fan, man. Coming from a Kobe fan,
What
right?
Kobe got to do with Kendrick, nigga?
Listen, man, listen. Because it's definitely a right and wrong, my nigga. I made a nigga. I make I make content off of telling niggas they don't know what the fuck they talking about. You feel what I'm saying? So there is definitely a right or
there's a
wrong
right or
now
wrong in certain things.
in everything. You
No,
feel what I'm saying? Now. Hold on. I
everything.
Not
feel
shit
when a
that's a
nigga.
matter of opinion. Nah.
Hold on, no. Now let me get to that. I figure that I feel people go to it's a matter of opinion when you have no more defense for your argument. Now, man, it's just my opinion. Now you because you don't have anything to say. You get what I mean? But if a nigga, cause even with this rap shit, if a nigga start breaking shit down bar for bar, and it's a way to dissect this shit. It's a way to dissect this shit, bro. You feel what I'm saying? So, like I say, Drake is obviously, if we looking at all elements of beef, Drake is winning. And
Yeah, see, that's the
anybody,
thing too.
yeah, go ahead.
Do we add the other shit? This nigga Drake dropping give me 50, right? The shit he used from the what was it, the what's the nigga Mike Jones and the other nigga? That shit is platinum now.
Yeah,
Because it's the original, like this nigga Drake effect is crazy. Like that don't
that's a
count.
part. That's a part. That was a part of him when he was beefing with Meek Mill. Back to back was nominated for a Grammy. Are you fucking serious?
That's one of the crazy.
Are
Now
you
look,
fucking
we
serious? No.
we didn't mention that yesterday. Hey, look, we didn't mention that yesterday, but that's top tier.
Yeah, bro. See, this
That's
is what I'm
top
saying.
tier.
So that's why I say you can judge this shit. You can judge this shit when you talk about all elements of battle, shock value, response timing, like you say, styling on niggas. Because when you bring up style, it make me think of goods. You know the battle rapper goods, right?
Yeah, for
It
sure.
make me think of goods. It's certain battles where the nigga is rapping better than goods. But Goods is just up there
Yeah.
styling on a nigga so crazy that he just
All right, let's talk. Let's really talk hip hop right now. I mean, I ask you niggas. I feel like I know who's gonna know Cuz, and I feel like I know who's not gonna know Cuz. Who is familiar with Shaheem?
Shaheem, you talking about Wu Tang Shaheem?
hold on.
Look,
Your
I
phone
about
broke
to
up.
look. Trey already was like, nigga, oh, nigga, who?
I got a little cousin named Shaheem.
Hey, Trey, like, nigga, who the fuck? Like, hey, look, that nigga Trey, like, nigga.
Are you talking
Hey, bro,
about
was like,
Wu Tang Shaheem?
fuck, nigga, what?
You talking
No,
about Wu Tang Shaheem?
I've been ready to go. I've been ready to go in, but I don't know the nigga's style.
look,
Cause you
bro,
know,
like, bro, hey, look, bro was already like, I don't know who the fuck that is. Though, you know who Shaheem is?
No.
No,
No, not off name. No, I do not.
Wu Tang, or even Wu Tang Shaheem, the title bro gave me.
Well, he wasn't
Wu-
actually a part of Wu Tang. He was a part
Right,
of the
right,
Bronx.
right.
He was a part of
But
the Killer Bees.
did that make you know who he is?
No.
He was a part of the Killer Bees.
I know the Killer Bees, like I know the Killer, but I don't know them as individuals. Like I
Right.
wouldn't even be able, I know, yeah, nah,
Is
I'm
one
not
of them
nah.
niggas like when we talking rapping, cuz.
I barely know Wu-Tang shit.
Look. This is the cold part, bro. Like this is just, I mean, this is a whole nother subject.
Mhm.
When we talking about, let's talk about how, you know, we might see. I don't know if y'all familiar with this rapper, some little nigga. I think he probably like 10 years old or some shit, nine
hold
or
on, one
shit.
nigga.
Lil RT.
Lil
Yeah.
RT or some shit,
Mm-hmm.
right? So you get a lot of people who like, hey, like, what the fuck? You got this little boy, like, nigga, rapping like this, talking like that, like that's not cool.
My
How do you
son love him.
first? Let me ask y'all, how do y'all feel about that, Lil RT? Let me ask y'all that first.
Man, look, coming up in a certain kind of environment, man. I wouldn't say it's cool that they should have a little nigga doing that, but man, some niggas is born cursed already. Like all kids don't have the same upbringing. You know what I mean? So some, you know, even when I was growing up, I remember it was niggas I grew up with when I was still playing video games and wasn't really thugging yet. Some of these niggas was really like niggas 7 years old, nigga, and already on bunk. So when I see him, it's not foreign to me. I ain't gonna sit here and say it's right, but it's not foreign to me. Like you're gonna get those kind of kids, especially coming out of places like the South, you know, where they kind of grow up a little faster than we do.
Yeah.
I think he bullshit.
On bunk.
You said what, bro?
Look, I believe like this in music, right? That's why it's like asking me how I feel about Sexy Red, right? Y'all, am I still here? Y'all still hear me?
Yeah, we hear you.
Yeah, I niggas hear you.
All right, yeah. It's like I'm not mad when you representing when you representing a culture, when you representing okay, like when you say sexy, when people be like, Sexy Red is a representation of black women. Sexy Red is not a representation of black women. Sexy Red is a representation of a certain kind of woman. You feel what I'm saying? And so since we gravitate to their lifestyle, that's our fault. That's our fault for gravitating to that lifestyle because she's representing something that's really going on out here.
We
Same thing
like
how
that
I feel about
shit.
exactly.
them the
That's the
kind of
same.
bitches we be liking.
You feel what I'm saying? So that's the type of shit that that's the type of that's a whole nother conversation. But regardless, you know what I'm saying? Like
But that's
regardless,
not
and
why
I
I
feel.
dislike the little nigga. Like as
But
far
no,
as
no,
that.
no, but no, no, no. Let me finish though, because I'm almost done. That's how I feel about the little nigga. I feel that there is a group of niggas like that. There is a group of young niggas like that. We can say that there's not, but there is. And now with this internet and with all this shit going on, they got a voice. You feel what I'm saying? And it's a nigga with a voice that's like that. And so, do I agree with it? No. You know what I mean? But there's a lot of shit I don't agree with. You know what I mean? But am I mad at it? Nah. Because whether he rapping or whether he's not rapping, those little niggas go still be running the streets. You feel what I'm saying?
Right,
So that's just
right.
how I feel about it.
And like you know, piggyback off of what you just said, it's like I was saying, man. I came up with niggas who, you know, they mama might was a pace head or something, nigga. Like a nigga who come from an uncontrolled household, and
Yeah.
sometimes they beat them little badass niggas like that. You know, I came from a decent household, so not saying I was an angel, never was, but I wasn't like some of them kids in that time. Like Doe said, they didn't have a platform to express themselves to show other kids out there, like, yeah, we here, we exist. Now because of YouTube and all this, you're gonna get every kind of person. Like you can literally turn on YouTube and find somebody that you could relate to, that like, man, that nigga's kind of like me. You know what I mean? Because
Mm-hmm.
everything is public now, but it looks crazy, coming from a time where, yeah, those kind of kids were hidden. It was like, no, the mothers of those kind of kids was ashamed of them kids. Now they got a platform to shine, nigga.
Fact.
I wouldn't even say that they was hidden, bro. It was just that they just had no representation. Because even if you look back at female rap, bro, nigga, the shit that Lil Kim and shit and then was saying, nigga, that shit, nigga. I remember when everybody went crazy when Lil Kim said she can make a Sprite can disappear in her mouth. Niggas went crazy. Nigga, that ain't nothing. That ain't nothing compared to what these hoes is saying nowadays.
But see, that's the thing. That's y'all.
Hey, look, that bitch.
I agree with what y'all saying. Like they existed and all that. The main reason I think, outside of the fact that they perpetuating a bullshit image or whatever, that all that shit. He not a gangster. This nigga talking about chip and shit, bro. You're 10. Get the fuck out of here. Like, I don't. That's my whole shit. My whole shit is like, bro, we don't listen to grown men talking about shit. Well, some of us do, I guess. But I guess
We all do. All of us do.
No. It's believable at least by your age. At least by your age. I know you ain't. This nigga 10. I know he ain't chipping ops like he talking about. Like, nigga, you shouldn't even for us to even let him get in them type of lanes is a reason these bullshit niggas is in lane. Like, fuck it, let's all throw him in there. That's why
So
certain
you don't
niggas.
think there's no
Huh?
You don't think there's no 10-year-olds out here? You don't think there's no
No,
10-year-olds out here
hey,
sliding?
No. I know that he hasn't done it.
It's like what bro said to me one day, cuz that nigga Jizzle told me, cuz it's like cuz told me one day. That nigga said, nigga, if you was really, you know what I'm saying, it's not I don't want, you know, but skipping past that conversation we had, but like bro said, nigga, if you really living like that, nigga, if you that nigga like bro, like you would literally like bro, like you would be in jail right now, nigga. You would
Well,
be
not even just that's true too.
like nigga, you would either be dead. You would it was like you wouldn't just be this free nigga walking around the streets, nigga, just killing shit, bro.
But nah, but you got to look at it like this too, man. Hip hop is an expression. So sometimes when you got somebody rapping, they might not particularly be living that. Because if of course it'll be a confession over a beat,
Yeah,
and the police will come see him. But
yeah,
by
yeah.
hip hop being an expression, that young nigga might be rapping about an environment he come from. He might got older brothers that was thugging like that. Like
Even
we
still, that's the fucked up part of hip hop. Like, why are we letting these niggas rap about
They've been
somebody
doing
else's shit?
hip
Like,
hop been
that's the
it's
that's
it's
all that shit is
hip
bullshit.
hop
it's
been
it's
doing it,
it's,
bro.
it's
This
freedom
shit
of
that
Y'all niggas
expression,
is
bro.
crazy.
that
It's,
shit
it's,
did
it's
not just
freedom of
start.
expression. People
That's
love
Yeah.
listening to Plies, right? Plies had the most gangsters songs, the testimony, all that shit, and we
Fucking
find
legend.
out that Pli, yes,
What if
for
the nigga
sure,
back there
legend.
yelling
We
fucking
find
legend?
we find out Plies was actually a college student at a university and did well in life,
Facts.
but he was shedding light on his brother's lifestyle, that his stories that his brother might not have the platform to never tell. So who are we to tell some kid or anybody that they can't tell the stories from the realities of their environment? You could have a nigga that come from somewhere where death was real and niggas was really getting killed. He might have really been there. I know niggas who ain't got in damn core, but I never discredit their stories because they was
That's some
around and
bullshit,
they
TG.
seen shit.
You
Look,
saying some
no,
extreme
no, no.
bullshit.
What did I? No, what did I? No, what did I
Nah,
say
man.
earlier? What did I say earlier
Oh,
about the reason why the disconnect from one generation be to the next generation?
I
Trying to
don't know
belittle
nothing
niggas. Niggas
about
trying to
what the fuck
belittle
you just
niggas.
said. If you
Because look,
on the block and the nigga
the
talking about
disconnect
his
because of shit.
homie shit, you gonna let the nigga be like, okay, yeah, that's cool. You talking about you talking about your big brother OG status. No, nigga. This nigga ain't gonna get in the car and go slide. Nigga, shut up. Stop talking about it. Like, stop. Shut up. Prove it. That's year 10, my nigga. Rap
So
I
so
about
now
do
your
you
look now.
so
Hold on.
so
Let me.
if
But
you got
nah.
a
But
homie that's rapping right and he trying to get on, let you know, and let's say in his song he's rapping about, you know, he slid up on a bitch in the Bentley. Are you gonna be like, no, I can't listen to your shit, bro, because you ain't never slid up on no bitch in a Bentley.
I don't
No,
like that. I
but I
don't like the verses.
okay, so let's break it down. Bro, I see you reposting music that's not true.
Of whose?
We ain't gonna do that.
Okay, well, okay. One thing, supporting is one thing. Two, I don't. Every time I see one of them verses, I don't like it. I don't like none of that shit. Whenever either when
all
we
right.
was
Look. Let me
younger,
say this.
this nigga Doughboy said some extreme superfly shit when we was 16, and he mentioned like I don't like rapping like that because it's like it's too whoop de whoop, and that's some shit that I like that I've never liked it from that young age. And then seeing a little kid rap about how if you do this, he'll bust on you and this and that. Like, nigga, even
Because
if you
it's
have
10-year-old out
that
here
shit is
that do that to
bullshit,
you,
bro.
bro.
Huh?
It's gonna be a 10-year-old out here that's gonna do that to you, nigga. We got
Nah. I mean,
something
nah.
for
That's a fact. That's a fact. But let me
we
say
got
this.
Mm-mm.
Let me say this. Let
to,
me.
it's gonna be a 10-year-old out here that's gonna do that to you, nigga.
That's
No. No.
cool.
We,
That
we
Let
that's
can't
a
him.
fact.
we can't act like that's
That's a
not
fact. But hold on. Let me
realistic.
say this
But
though.
why we gotta act like that's the only lane we can let the little nigga in? Like that's not even believe. It's not
Not that
believable.
is the
But
lane
hold
that
on.
he
Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Let me say this. Let me say this. Let me say this. If we if that's really the conditions, for lack of a better term, that a nigga really gotta be living the shit that he rap about, we might as well stop listening to everybody. Cause I don't think none of these niggas do none of this.
You
I don't
niggas,
like I said, and I always say this. I think it was a Mac 10 interview, and Mac 10 has said the niggas that you see make it in the rap game be the niggas that separate themselves from the streets. Be the niggas that take this shit serious. You feel me? Because you can't do both. You get what I mean? Like you can't do both. This something you got to get your all to. Not many niggas like we not out here. We not Chris Browns and shit like that. That we out here dancing and we go a talent scout just go come see us somewhere. Nah, nigga, we gotta grind this shit out to make it. You know what I mean? So it's
Mhm.
the niggas that make it usually be the niggas that separate themselves from the bullshit and just rap about it. If we looking for niggas that, oh, he really lived that lifestyle. I don't, me
and you
personally,
expect
I don't
you
believe
expect
any
the
of these.
10-year-old to separate himself from that
Oh,
lifestyle?
okay, no, but cool though. Let's not act like this is the first famous child. You feel what I'm saying? There's been plenty black
They weren't
actors.
rapping like that.
Hold
Name a
on,
10-year-old that
huh?
was rapping like that.
No, I'm not saying that it's many niggas like him. I'm saying this isn't the only way that young black people can make it. This not the only way. This is his way because there's been
And it's
plenty
the
other
dumbest by
young
far.
black, huh?
And it's dumb to be
Oh no,
allowed
okay,
into the game. Is that all I'm
uh,
saying? I'm saying
all
is
right.
I don't know. I don't know.
I think it's
No,
the
it's
way.
true. I hear what you're saying. No. Hold on. I hear what you're saying, right? But we can critique all this shit. Because if you want to critique what that little boy doing that's dumb, then why are we fantasizing about killing each other? That's dumb. Why are we listening to, but see it's every if we want to point at one negative lifestyle, then we can point at all this shit and be like all this shit is dumb. You get what I'm saying? Because at the end of the
I agree
day,
with that.
that little boy, hold on, that little boy is rapping about what we project, what we put out. That's what he's talking about. This is not something that he's just making up. You get what I'm saying?
That's my
So
thing.
if we
That's my
want to say
thing.
that shit is
Okay,
dumb, we made it. We created
look,
this.
and this is it. And you gave me the perfect what I feel when I see this whole situation. I remember when I was probably, let's say, his age, 10. My mama, my cousins, all the adults smoke. Trey, get your ass out get out the house. Go play outside. That's what we should do to hip hop with him. Why the fuck is he rapping about this, nigga? No.
Okay, you know how you was when you was 10 and they told you to go outside? I was already outside smoking. I was already out. My mama didn't had to tell me to get out this month because I was already outside the house smoking. You see what
And
I'm saying? So listen,
This
I get
goddamn
what you saying. I
much
get what you saying, bro.
real
But
nigga.
this shit exists. You feel what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying though. And I think about this shit a lot, bro. A lot of times we get mad at the representation and not mad at the problem. You
no,
get
I'm
what I'm
getting mad at
saying?
the people
You
that's feeding
mad at
into
a
the
nigga,
problem. I'm getting mad at the
but
people
this,
that's feeding into the problem.
but the life. Okay, listen. All that shit is an example being set. Is an example being set, bro. So
Okay,
they're picking
you
it
make
up.
that.
They're picking it up.
You're
So
saying since the example is set, let's just let him live it. That's what you're saying.
no,
Since
no,
the
no, no, no,
example
no.
is set,
I'm not.
fuck it, let's just let him
No,
live it.
I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. I'm saying if that's this little boy's reality, and if that's what this little boy is doing, that's what the fuck he's doing.
Yeah,
That's what
no,
he's
no, yeah,
doing. It's not my
I
hold on.
get
It's
it.
not my job. It's not my job to gatekeep or to get mad at that little nigga. I'm not gonna get mad because if that's the case, bro, I would be more mad at these female rappers because that's who I think be affecting our youth. That's who I think be affecting our daughters. That's who I think be affecting the mind state of a lot of these young niggas, bro.
And you're not.
It's
So
not this little boy.
you're
I
not
don't.
mad at him.
I think. Hold on. I think getting mad at this little boy is low key a cop out because he's not influencing no fucking body. That little boy's not influencing anybody. You know who's
You don't think he's
influencing
not
this motherfucker?
influencing nobody?
Not
No, I do
influence.
not. No, I do not. I don't think he's influencing
You
anyone. I
crazy
don't
as
think he's
hell,
influencing
bro.
anyone, bro.
Hey, bro, look, you
I don't
crazy,
think you
bro.
know who I think.
He's not influencing. You're gonna feel that way that he's not influencing anybody because, bro, you're older, bro. So you're not gonna feel like he's influencing anybody, bro. Bro,
Bro, we play the music. Okay, when
yeah,
the last time your 10-year-old pulled up banging? When the last time you seen a 10-year-old pull up banging that shit?
I see a lot
We
of 10,
play the music, nigga. They
a lot
listen
of
to the
9,
music we
I
play.
see a lot of 7, 8, 9 year olds that's going viral right now who feeling like they want to be like Lil RT.
These are they pulling up banging Lil RT? I know these niggas you talking about. They're not listening to that nigga. They're not listening. Man, get the fuck out of here, bro. Like I say,
Bro,
that nigga might be
to
popular in
say
the
that
South.
little nigga doesn't
Y'all, all
have,
right, yeah, niggas is banging that little nigga.
bro, because we would look, we wouldn't even know who he is if he didn't have an impact.
Well, I would know from
No, no,
TikTok,
no, no.
not from music, from
That's not,
TikTok.
nigga. We know who period I period is. Nigga, that don't, nigga. If you all you gotta do is go viral to get known, nigga.
Look,
All you gotta
hey,
do is go viral to get known, my nigga.
when people know you, and I'm not talking about just
Name
your
a
local,
song. Hey, name a
not
song.
your,
Name a
not not
song.
not your local
Name a
nigga.
song. Name a song. Name an RT
I don't
song.
know, bro. Look, this
All
is
right then, bro.
yo,
Get the fuck out of
oh,
here. Well, he's
oh,
not popping.
man,
He's
you're not.
only popping amongst the
My point
10-year-olds.
is, my point is, I don't even have to know a song of this little nigga. I'm from LA, and this little nigga from what? Chicago or wherever the fuck? Is it Chicago?
I have no I thought you were from the South.
Okay, the fact that we even know the little nigga name, the fact that we don't even know where he's from, we just know his name. That says enough,
I mean,
nigga.
that don't mean he
You
got
don't,
banging songs, bro. That don't mean he got banging
this,
songs.
bro. Look. You know the nigga. You don't know where he's from. I don't know I don't know exactly where he's from. The fact that niggas don't know this or know that, but you know the little nigga name. We from LA, cuz we don't live around the corner from Chicago, cuz. So we are in LA and niggas know of the name. I'm not saying you have to know the song, cuz. It's like with street shit, cuz you get niggas who be like, nigga, my name ring bells. A nigga might not really know nothing about or never really had no personal encounter with you, my nigga. He just know your name though. Hey, niggas be talking about, oh yeah, I heard that name. Yeah, I heard cuz don't play. I heard cuz ain't the nigga to fuck with. Whatever the case may be, nigga, your name just ring bells, nigga. Niggas
If
know
you
if
was
your
an artist, that would be the equivalent of hit records. That would be the equivalent of hit records. You know what I mean? You putting in work and shit like that. Okay, Trey, let me ask y'all this question. Let me ask y'all this question, right? Trey, and I'm direct this question more so to you, Trey, because I think you probably looked at this shit a little bit more. When you hear about this nigga, right? When you hear about this nigga,
we
do
talking about
you
little
hear
right?
more so of these? Do you hear more so of these conversations that we having? Or do you hear more so, oh yeah, that nigga music be banging? Or do you hear more so, why is this little nigga rapping?
It's
No, no,
gonna be
no. If it's
nigga
out,
rapping.
like if I'm hearing about him, it's probably this. Or
Bro,
yeah, it's this.
I,
It's gonna be
I've
this or
never
why
heard, hold on.
it's not gonna be, oh, this nigga had bars or no. I've never said that this nigga was nigga a lyricist. Nigga, I never said he was
No,
a
I'm
barbarian.
not saying
Yeah.
that. I'm not saying that. I'm saying the reason he's popular is because of this conversation. He's not popular because of
He's
his
popular.
influence. He's not
He's
popular.
popular
He's
because
popular
he's fucking 10 years old and he's rapping about shooting guns and this, that, and the third.
That
This
makes
is
sense.
why I brought
but
up
he's
Shy.
not the
Wait. This is why I
but
brought
he's
up Shy.
not the first one to do that.
And this is why I
He not
brought
the
up.
first what? 10-year-old?
This starts off. This
You
starts
know,
off
he's
my,
not the first.
to begin with. Again, this is what starts my conversation off to begin with. I asked you niggas, hey, y'all heard of Shaheem? And y'all said
Yeah.
no. And bro said Wu-Tang Shaheem. And y'all said no. The little
Yeah,
rugged
nah, y'all
child
still don't know.
said no.
Yeah, nah.
Nigga,
Yeah.
we gave y'all every fucking like whatever Shaheem was known as. We asked y'all that and y'all said no, cuz that's why I'm saying no, it didn't start with no Lil RT. We
Yeah.
had niggas like Shaheem who was like 12, 11. Nigga who was
Oh,
in
was that
club.
nigga in the movie? Was that nigga in the movie?
He was in the original gangsters, girl.
I know
He was
exactly who you talking about.
He was
Nigga, don't
in
nigga
the,
don't never fuck with me
hey
like I
look,
don't
he
be
was the
knowing
hey,
shit.
word.
hey,
Yeah,
He was the
hold
word
on.
man.
Yeah, I know what you
he
talking
was
about.
older by then though.
Yeah,
In that movie,
yeah.
he was older by then, but he was when Wu-Tang expanded and came out with Killer Bees, he was a part of the Killer Bees. He was the youngest nigga. You go back to all them videos in the 90s, he was like the little kid in the video rapping with all these grown niggas.
That nigga, bro,
Oh,
niggas was in
Okay,
the
yeah,
club.
I remember that nigga, yeah.
Hey, Jizzle, I know you saw this video. I know you saw it. It's the video where them niggas was in the club, and that nigga, they was interviewing Method Man. They was in the club, and they was interviewing Method Man, and it was the nigga who was interviewing. Hey, hey, who is, you know what I'm saying? Basically, like, who is Lil Cub? And they said, oh yeah, you know, this the little rugged child, the new,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like, basically, like, bro, nigga, they was in a club, bro. This little nigga was like probably 9, 10, 11.
You know,
Out of all,
my perspective of it is deeper than the rap shit. Like, man, if, like, you know, this dude is displaying his talents and talking about street shit at that young age, man. But like the reality of it is, yeah, I don't expect niggas to understand if a nigga ain't really been around 10-year-olds that was thugging and shit. This shit exists, bro. If you ain't never been around no 10-year-olds that was thugging and shit, and a nigga think every 10-year-old supposed to be at home playing video games, if you ain't never been in them places, nigga, there's really
my
10-year-olds
cousin been
thugging.
going to jail since 8. Nigga, I know.
I remember
Okay,
that little nigga. You talking about that little nigga from ATC?
Yeah,
so then you
Yeah,
know that
I
this
remember that
lifestyle you know that
it's
this
not
lifestyle does
him. This
exist.
nigga got
For
good parents
children,
that
nigga.
take him to studios, nigga, and he rapping about some bullshit.
So,
Like,
Not
but
yet,
bro,
look,
that's straight.
what I'm saying is this though, like okay, I agree with you. I don't agree that this little boy is rapping about this shit because as a grown man, me looking at it, no child should have to do that, and that means someone failed him. His parents failed him. He come from an environment where he probably was less fortunate, and somebody failed him. Everybody not gonna be fortunate enough to have a mother that cared as much as yours did. Ain't nobody gonna. Everybody not fortunate enough to have a
that's
mother
not
that
what
cared
I'm
as much as I did.
saying.
We
That's
cannot.
not what I'm saying at
So
all,
Trey,
bro. You
what's
trying
your
to make it
Trey?
seem like I'm
Okay, let
trying
me
to
ask
bash
you
the
this.
nigga
Let me
if
ask
he
you
is
this, Trey.
living that life.
Let me ask you this, Trey. What is your solution to control children from being little RT? What's your solution?
Nigga, we don't entertain them. Just like
Hey,
Okay,
all
look,
these,
we don't.
just
I
like
don't think
all
none
these,
of us right here listen to little RT. The
but
youth are
enough
gonna listen
people
to it
do.
no
That's
matter
all I'm
what.
saying.
The
no, I
youth are
think no,
gonna
no, no.
listen.
I think the point Trey making is that yeah, those kids exist. He's just not one of them. You get what I'm saying? You know what I mean? That's the whole point. You know what I mean? Am I
Yeah,
wrong, Trey? Is that what you're saying?
and it's like okay, he put all this shit. Just say he got this around him, he been whatever, but they put him in a situation. Okay, this is your image. We're gonna push this. I'm just like, okay, that's an image that's popping. Why is people entertaining that? Like, nigga, you see, like I
they're
don't know. It just to me,
that
it's just like it's just a
real
whole
life.
facade.
Man, I think if this was the era, right? If this was the era of record deals and your videos and your content only got seen because the only way to see things was the major outlets like MTV and shit like that. No, the labels would not push this. But we live in an era of YouTube where you can display anything you want to the public. So my point that I'm making to you is it's nothing you can do about it. Like it's a mother somewhere that's willing to exploit her child in that fashion because she might not never had nothing. I'm
Well,
not saying
I'm not even mad at the mother. I'm
I'm,
not
I'm
mad
not
at the
I'm not
mother.
I'm not saying it's okay, but there'll never be a control on it as long as there's freedom of YouTube and these different sites where the world we see more shit now than we've ever seen because we don't need major platforms to push shit now. So you're going to see the little RTs. You're going to see a lot of shit you don't agree with. I don't agree with homosexuality, but I have to see it because it's everywhere, because it's not filtered like it was in the 90s.
Well, you pretty much made that's my shit. Like, why is niggas entertained by this? That's my whole shit. And that some shit I guess we could debate. This maybe is entertaining, maybe not. But just this little shit, I just be thinking, just like how niggas, there's a general consensus about like pedals. So niggas don't entertain them after a certain allegation, like, or certain shit happen. A lot of these niggas' careers be over. Like, why niggas don't come together for shit like that? Like, why do we have a lane for that? Is my whole thing. I just turn from it because I don't even like. It just doesn't. It does. It's. I don't see no reason for me to entertain this. That it
I
doesn't.
look at it like this. I look at it like this. That's why I look at it like, I think this conversation is, I think the debate, I think niggas talking about RT is bigger than RT. I think this conversation is actually bigger than he is. I think there's more. I think if you YouTube that nigga, you will find more on the debates of this, not the debates, the people saying this is not okay, than actually him. You get what I'm saying? I
And
don't
that
think
might
he
be
has
his
it.
angle.
Huh?
And then that might be his angle. Nigga might not have no stream from music.
Yeah, like I said,
Yeah,
I don't like
and
I say.
to what
I
Doe,
don't think he.
even to what Doe was saying, like I really don't even have a dog in the fight because I don't know enough about him to go back and forth with you, Trey. Like it's kind of like you say, the conversation makes him bigger than what he is, because
Yeah.
I've never been nowhere and no adults have mentioned, man, you seen the little boy RT? You just the only nigga that told me that. I don't hear nobody talking about
Yeah,
this nigga.
yeah, no, and that's my argument with it. Like the boy, he don't got no impact. Like he's not like this. It's not no movement going on. You know what I'm saying? Like it's nothing like you.
And that's
To
the thing,
me,
because I'm not really even attacking him. I'm attacking
yeah,
the niggas that's entertained by that lifestyle or that by that. That's what the whole shit was. Because like I said, I get it. Like how y'all saying he might be living his lifestyle, he might whatever. The nigga's 10. He can rap about whatever. It's just like how we having this conversation. It's never been against him. It's just about the niggas that entertain it. Just like the niggas that got these bitches with the high head because they chipping off OnlyFans dollars. I don't like them niggas either. Like, wow,
hold on. You said them niggas. Hold on. You said you don't like what niggas?
like you know how the manosphere always get on the niggas that like the OnlyFans bitches, how the OnlyFans bitches is high, like high power, like they got high, they up there because they getting dollars, nigga, from showing their buttholes. So niggas, and so I'm like, I'm not mad at them. Like y'all giving them all this power. It's more about the niggas that spending all their money. You gonna go work a 12-hour shift to spend it on Cindy because she got fat cheeks. Like
I don't see nothing
Yeah.
wrong with that.
Yeah, I was just gonna say I need some more chili, so I go put my bed in.
yeah, man. I ain't as long as
If
as
you niggas,
long as a
you niggas got the
motherfucking
bitch,
Pornhub and all that is free, I will never spend $1 on no OnlyFans unless it's somebody like that's that bitch over there.
So you
I
would
gotta
pay
see
for
what she's doing.
would you pay for some pussy? And that question for all y'all: would you pay for some pussy?
I wouldn't do it, cuz, and I wouldn't spend
Yeah,
that on
So
OnlyFans
listen,
because I feel like that means when you spend shit on OnlyFans, that means you really just sitting there like you really idolize this bitch and you daydreaming about this bitch being naked, cuz like I wonder what she looks like being naked. So
You
I
that's
sound
do.
like a regular nigga. What
why
the fuck?
that's what you
I'm a
that's
That
pervert,
what
nigga
nigga.
on his blues, bro. What the fuck?
no,
Hey man,
bro.
look,
What
all I think
what
about is bitches and
go
money.
spend
Bro, he just and
in,
this
in
nigga
my
on his
house,
blue just
bro?
described a regular nigga.
Bro, in
Me,
my life,
you
this
describe
is
me.
this is what makes niggas go spend that $5 to $15 on that bitch shit or whatever they price might be, nigga, bro. You gonna go spend whatever price they got on that motherfucker, because you in your mind, damn, I really like this bitch. I wonder what she do because she teasing you on Instagram and all that. So nigga, when you see that link tree link in their bio, niggas is clicking on that cuz and niggas is going and subbing to they motherfucking OnlyFans cause they wanna know what that bitch pussy look like.
Let me tell you something though, cuz I'm gonna tell you this right now. Whether you admit whether you a nigga that bought some pussy straight up from a bitch, whether you a nigga that bought
Here
a
you go.
bottle and smoked your weed with a bitch,
Mm-hmm.
or you the nigga who whatever your fantasy might be, might not be to actually touch the bitch. If it's just paying for some videos on there, either way it go, you're paying for a bitch. So I'd rather be the extreme nigga and pay for the pussy than the nigga who's hold
I
on,
rather
listen, because
I rather
listen, bro, listen,
I rather be
hold on, let me finish.
yeah.
Niggas who think they don't be tricking on bitches and shit, nigga. Like I said, when you drink that bottle with that bitch, nigga, when you smoke that weed with that bitch, if that bitch at your house and she asks for a bottle of water, nigga, you tricked something, nigga, because she didn't just come over there and didn't get nothing to do something, nigga.
That
You
nigga
did
said
something. Now you
no,
can look at it. I think
no,
it's levels. I think it's levels to tricking because Diddy put bitches on jets and all kind of shit. It's levels,
bro.
but tricking
So,
is tricking.
so,
Whether you $1 million trick or you a $2 trick, you a trick. You didn't trick to some bitch before, nigga.
so a $2 trick is a nigga who like common courtesy, girl. You didn't offer the bitch a bottle of water, girl.
Hey, look. I see,
Are
see.
you
Look, this is
thirsty?
my thing. It's
Like a
it's
bottle of
it's,
water,
it's
girl.
you gonna give what you got to that bitch. You might not be $1 million
Nah,
Ooh,
nigga.
that's
You don't
preaching.
there's a
That's
look.
difference.
preaching. That's
There's
You
a
don't
preaching.
know.
That's
difference.
preaching.
You don't
Them
know.
only
You
That's
fan
don't
niggas.
preaching.
That's,
listen. You don't know what you will spend on a bitch if you ain't never had that kind of chili. If you ain't never been a millionaire, you can't be out here saying, nigga, that I wouldn't spend this, nigga. If you ain't never
bullshit.
been 100,000,
No, no, that's not bullshit. That's not bullshit.
Bullshit.
That's not bullshit.
Hey,
okay,
Bullshit.
man.
That's
and I
not
feel
bullshit.
like,
That's not
Okay.
bullshit. Niggas is see. That's
uh,
what I be saying,
look,
bro.
Bro, you're
Niggas be
got
look,
niggas
bro.
bro.
This is
sometimes.
the shit. Your
Look,
analogy is
I
working against you because it's the same shit. You're using it's still Schrodinger's. It's still two possibilities of it. It's 50-50, bro. I can say the same shit. Like it's just they're both unrealized realities. So we could say the same shit.
No, no, no. Okay,
It's
look.
just for
You know how you
principle.
can break it down though. You know how you can break it down though.
For the versus
Okay, let's
principle.
say. Okay,
What
let's
have
say
we
this.
done in the
Let's say
past?
this. Let's say this. Let's say this. Let's say let's say you a millionaire, right? Fuck it. You got $100,000. Not nah, fuck it. Let's say you a millionaire, right? What's more valuable, your dollar or your time? What's more valuable, your dollar or
Your
your
time.
time? Huh?
Your time, because it makes your
So
dollar
you will
fun.
spend money. So you'll spend the money, bro. You'll spend the money. You get
On
what I'm
shit that you
saying?
see
You spend the
valuable.
money,
On
bro.
shit that you see value. You'll spend the money when you have to.
No, listen. Don't we speak on we speak on leisure time and all that shit, right? We speak on leisure time. We speak on desires and all type of shit, right? Now, when you talk about these niggas that's making these power moves and this hour that I can spend $200, this hour I can be making 100,000 in this hour. My time is more valuable than these couple dollar bills. You get what I'm saying? So I want to spend as little time with you as possible. You know how you do that? Spend the fucking money. You get what I'm saying?
Never
Spend the
on no
money. So
first.
hold on. Hold on. You going anything outside of that is a broke nigga mind state. To just keep it all the way real. Anything outside of that thought is a broke nigga mind state because you're
So now
willing.
you
Hold
come
on.
with
You willing. Hold on.
the
Hold
savior
on. Pete.
tactics,
Pete.
huh?
Pete. 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 I'm gonna let you go. You willing to invest time into this shit. You're willing to invest time into this shit, bro. You get what I mean? Now, if you're willing to invest time within this shit is more valuable than everything, than other things you got going on, right? It's more valuable than the other things you got going on. That's all I'm saying,
If
bro.
I've been getting Bentleys for $2, why the fuck would I spend 10 on it? If I've been getting Bentleys for 100,000, why would I spend $1 million on it?
Caliber. caliber. Now hold on. Once you reach, it's easy to say that when you running around the streets, bro. It's easy to say that. Now
No,
when you
it's easy
amongst
to say. Every caliber, whatever caliber you come to, is the caliber of women you get. I'm still
exactly
gonna
now when
get the
you get to
caliber.
that,
If
those
I get to
caliber
that
want
caliber,
money.
if I
Those
get
caliber want
if I
money,
get
bro.
to the $100,000 caliber, my nigga, I'm not about to spend outside of the range. I'm not gonna spend on no fucking OnlyFans. I don't
I'm
understand.
not
Yo,
talking. No. Ain't nobody talking about. I'm not talking about that. That's bunk. Ain't no. That's bunk.
oh,
Ain't nobody spending on OnlyFans, man.
never
That's
mind.
sucker shit.
My
Who the
bad.
fuck? Who the fuck? No, listen, that's sucker shit, bro. What I'm saying to you is this, bro. Let's say you get a nigga like you. Let's say Mark Zuckerberg, right? Let's say you get a nigga like Mark Zuckerberg, right? You think that he got the time to wine and dine and bitch? Or is it, look, when I get to the hotel room, had a bitch in the hotel room. Have her there. When I get there, bop, bop, we out the way, this, and that. You think that this nigga got actual time? That this
Well, I
bitch
mean,
feel comfortable enough to have
I
sex? Man,
understand.
come on, cuz. Ain't nobody doing
No, no,
that
no, no.
shit.
I understand that, but I understand that like this is the straight up buy. But I'm talking about as far as like I equate the OnlyFans type niggas to the niggas that take her on the first date. Oh, she ain't let me here. Okay, let me take her on a date too. And then, oh, she just asked me for this, even though I'm not. She ain't give me no neck or no pussy, but she asking me for this. Maybe this will get it. Like that's the type of shit I equate it to. But
I agree with you, Trey, that
if you just
that
go
is.
straight, like nigga, we got a set rule, and hey, do your thizzle shit, nigga.
Hey, what you just
I
said
think
is
that
putting the
is.
pussy on a pedestal.
Yeah, I know. I agree that is. I think that is sucker shit. I think it's definitely sucker shit. But a nigga can't. You can't tell another man the level of his fantasy he want to pay for. So just because
That's
I'm a
true.
man that I want the pussy in person and this is what I'm paying for, I can't be looking at another nigga trying to understand or not why he's only paying for the pictures on OnlyFans. If that's what soothes him, who am I to knock that shit? Of course, I think it's my perspective of it. It is sucker shit, but who am I to knock that shit? Like nigga, you pay for
A nigga that's trying to tell him to do better.
you know you because
But no, that's not doing.
every man is gonna pay for what make him feel good. If me and you go in the shoe store, nigga, and I buy some shoes that cost 1,000, and you be like, shit, hell no. Am I supposed to look at you like, man, and tell you like the old people used to tell little kids when they go to and they don't want to spend their little change and be like, damn, Trey, stop being stingy to yourself. Nah, you probably just wanted the shoes that cost 100. You
See,
ain't
no,
gotta
no, no,
follow
no.
me because I want the shoes that cost
We
a
looking at
thousand.
it a little different. You looking at it like it's actually that in some realm is that value. I'm looking at it like every store I went to, nigga, the shit was $50. You paying 300. Why are you doing that to yourself?
But when you get on
No,
That's
that
how.
because you
scale,
said, hold
like Doe
on.
was saying, them bitches are gonna cost more when you get on. Unless you gonna still fuck raggedy bitches you fuck when you was broke. When you worth $1,000,000, you don't want them hoes no more. Or maybe you do, but I know I
No, no, no.
wouldn't.
I'm still talking about OnlyFans. I'm still
Oh
talking
no,
about
yeah, okay,
OnlyFans.
yeah, because that's a
I'm still
separation.
talking
Yeah,
about
Trey
OnlyFans.
just talking about
Because
OnlyFans. You keep it to OnlyFans,
if
right?
you want to spend some money on a bitch, be by all means, long as it ain't like nigga, you got your rent is 1,500, nigga, and you spent 14.99 on this bitch. I would talk shit.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm not invested in. Uh, I say it like this to make it simpler. Maybe I'm not invested in however another man wants to pay for his fantasy. If he's pleased with it, I can't really call him no sucker if he's cool with that. If
No,
that's
no,
what
no, no.
he's pleased with.
You for sure can call a nigga a sucker, bro, because you can for sure call a nigga sucker because niggas pay for shit that you will be like, what the fuck? You feel what I'm saying?
But
Like you be like,
that's to your standard though.
but it's not. No. Man, listen, right?
Niggas pay to be dehumanized. Like
But see, no, because listen, on the real, like if that's the standard, if we go do the whole to you type shit, then everything is okay. You feel me? If there's no standard, okay, if that's okay to you, then niggas that's doing outrageous shit, ain't nothing wrong with that then, because that's okay to them. You feel what I'm saying? So no, my nigga, there is boundaries. There is nigga, is the game of life and how to play it, my nigga. There is rules to this shit. There is like there. If you are doing sucker shit, there's things there's a term called sucker. right? And there's things that fall under that term. If you're doing things that fall under that term, you're a sucker. Now, if you're okay with being a sucker, that's a different conversation. But if
And
you're
that's what
saying
I'm
you're
saying.
not a sucker, then we're having a conversation.
And that's what I'm saying. I'm not justifying that man's sucker shit. But it's just, nigga, if that's what you do, that's what you do. I'm not gonna be mad at you because you a sucker or be like, I don't give a fuck, nigga. That's your sucker shit.
I'm not
If
mad.
you if you enjoy the sucker shit, I'm gonna let you enjoy your sucker shit in peace. I ain't gonna do it.
Some
But
sucker
see,
shit will piss me off.
but this is my thing too, though. Do you think it affects? Do you think it affects you? Like all this shit circles around
Okay,
to the
well,
type of women that is becoming normal in our life. Like you got to think about it. How
he about to preach.
niggas will think. Just think of a street nigga or some shit that think he can always fall back on flocking. He don't have no motivation to do something different. These women now they core is nigga, I got my pussy. They don't think they have to value themselves in any other aspect, and niggas is validating only that. Like we don't generally give, like there's not women riding around in new Benzes normally outside of certain things. Like I mean, there's there's an influx of OnlyFans type of women that are influencing the current culture, and by you participating in this sucker shit, you giving them the platform to flourish. Now, I mean, it is what it is, but I'm just not with that.
But you see what you're saying is completely right? And I'm looking at it like this. Why I say I don't give a fuck, because what are you gonna do? Every nigga that's doing it, what you gonna be? Man, stop doing that. You fucking it up for the rest of us. Stop it now. Like what are you gonna do?
No. Hold on. But you know the phrase "bring bullying back." This falls up under that. You feel what I'm saying? Let's start pointing this sucker shit out. Maybe this sucker shit will stop. You feel what I'm saying? It's like, hey,
look. I feel like, bro, a lot of this shit that niggas be getting away with, because I feel like unless you, you know, you bent at the wrist, cause unless you one of them, I feel like a lot of the shit that a lot of niggas do, they trying to please women. So I feel like a lot of this sucking shit that niggas do, of course, women are to blame for it, because when women start saying, I don't like this.
Women ain't to blame.
No. See, that's the problem.
Wait,
hold on. Let's go. Hold on.
Yo, wait.
Go ahead.
Hear me out. The reason why I say that is because it's the same reason why you get niggas who, you know, nigga, oh, I'm gonna wear this to the cause I'm gonna bust this bitch tonight. I'm gonna do that. I'm about to bust some bitches tonight. You getting fly to bust the bitches, cause you're dressing and you're doing certain shit or whatever it is. You're doing that accordingly because you, in your mind, it's gonna bust the bitch.
I think he was saying that that's how it's the bitch was. I don't know.
Hey, can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Cuz shit.
Hey, can y'all hear me?
Yeah, nigga.
Yeah, nah. See, now to go back to what you were saying, the original shit about the OnlyFans, and you know why motherfuckers, you know, why not just go on Pornhub? That's really what you're saying, right? Why pay for something that you can get for free? See, that's the thing about OnlyFans, bro. Is it's not just you're watching porn. It's somewhat of a relationship with this bitch. You feel what I'm saying? It's like you're directly
there's free
talking to this
websites
bitch.
for that too.
You get what I'm saying?
You can make an offer for that too. You can make an offer on OnlyFans to get cracking.
Yeah.
You can't reach
on the real.
Them other shit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, on real, yeah.
Look,
Bro,
shit.
OnlyFans,
I get paid
hold
Friday.
on, listen. On OnlyFans, they be having fucking fan. They be having that shit. You feel what I'm saying? And like you say, bro, it's more so of a personal thing. You know, like I'm in this bitch DMs. This bitch is replying to me. This bitch is talking to me personally.
See, that's the thing too. Them like they say, a lot of them niggas believe that they have action at these bitches. And then I see, like, I didn't talk to different types of women, from strippers, prostitutes, or whatever, and I know how they actually see these dudes and the
Trey, what you gotta understand, bro, is that is action. You saying they think they got action, to them, that's action. You feel what I'm saying? That's action. I'm
yeah,
talking to
I
this
guess,
bitch.
because I'll be pissed off my bitch respond. So
Oh,
that's
No,
exactly. Listen, I'm talking to a
action is having
female.
opportunity.
She responding. Hold on. I'm talking to a female. She responding, and she sending me naked pictures. Like, bro, you feel what I'm saying? That's action to a
to
nigga that
to
don't got
them though.
action in
But
other
see, but that's the
areas.
thing. But
Close
but it's
enough.
still, you got to think of you as a, like, say if you pimping a bitch and she responding with her prices to him, that's action. To you like, yeah, nigga, go ahead. That's not action. Like,
No, bro. Bro. That's action. Hold on. What the fuck is action? If a bitch sending you naked pictures not action, I don't know what action is, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Now you might not. Now you might not be, bro. You might not be physically you, bro. There's bases. You get what I'm saying? First base, second base.
no,
Home
oh, no,
run.
maybe I'm thinking more of the respect aspect.
Bro,
Um,
No,
these
you
bitches
talking
Nah,
don't
bro,
about
respect them niggas.
you fucking up. You trying to fuck up the cycle of life. You get what I'm saying? It's tricks, bro.
That nigga
It's
said the
gonna
cycle
be
of
tricks,
life.
bro. Like
Yeah.
that's
Yeah,
But
no,
nigga,
that's
that's
how.
how this
I
world.
mean,
that nigga said the
I
cycle
have
of
a
life.
problem. Well, no, never mind. Oh, that's cool.
man. Look,
It's
I
just,
don't give a fuck if
it's just
that
dumb
bitch.
as hell to me.
If I don't give a fuck if that bitch pimp right there. If she tell me she coming through and this how much she need when she get it, that nigga can drive her over here. I don't give a fuck. I'm
That's
not trying to
different.
keep. Look,
That's
I'm not.
different.
I'm not
That
talking
nigga
to this bitch
stupid.
to
Yeah.
keep this bitch. So the respect, I don't fuck all that. Is you fucking or not?
That's
Yeah.
different.
I mean,
That's
that's
different.
if you
But
thinking that if you on that type of time, yeah.
y'all very
I
insightful.
think
I didn't
I
know you
think
could
y'all
interact with these bitches and shit like that.
I think y'all are
You
y'all
always
are
come back to
missing.
these goddamn pictures. God
Hey,
damn.
but hold on. I think niggas is missing,
Yeah,
bro.
okay,
Like
I gotta grab my charger. My shit about to die on.
I think y'all missing like the common man, bro. Like the common man, bro. You feel what I'm saying? That don't get no action, right? I remember, right? It was me, Fozzie, Eric, and it was somebody else, bro. I forgot who it is, bro. And we chilling. We playing the game and shit, playing 2K. And niggas, I'm like, nigga, what do I'm like, I forgot the conversation. But nigga asked Fozzie, like, bro, when the last time you got some neck, bro? When the last time bitch gave you some neck? Bro, like, man. It's been so much. It's been months. It's been so long. I've never gave that answer besides me being in jail, my nigga. What the fuck? That shit was so foreign. What do you mean months? Months? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, see, that's what I'm saying, bro. Y'all are I think y'all forgetting about the common man, bro.
No,
Y'all forgetting about the common man. Everybody's not like that, bro. And I always say this, bro. I always say this. A man can go a whole day without nobody saying one word to him. He can go a whole day without nobody saying one word to him, bro. Because women look away because women, they feel like every nigga trying to talk to them and everything like that. Kids are taught, yeah, that nigga might be dangerous. Stay away from him and shit like that. Wooty woo. A man can go an entire day without somebody saying one word to him. Women and kids don't go through that, bro. Women and kids do not go through that, bro. So what I'm saying, a man, a lot of time the common man is searching for intimacy, bro. No matter how they can get it. No matter how they can get it, bro. And to say that these niggas is like that would be I think that would be majority of these niggas running around here.
Yeah, everybody ain't as fortunate as me.
but not. I get what you're saying. Like, I
Yeah.
understand, because that be the angle with when niggas break down, like, just basic the male life. But it's still about. They say the people that don't get no action is the niggas that don't pursue. Like, and just based on the way that women are wired, that's not saying to bother these bitches. Don't take my shit like that. But I'm saying, like, a lot of niggas count themselves out beforehand, and that's the type of shit I see. It just, I'm not saying like if this is how you are satisfying yourself or whatever the case may be, it's your life. Don't mean I can't see a different outlet and be thinking like, damn, why you don't do that outlet? Like, that's
Okay,
it.
Trey, let me ask you this, right? Let's say you had a line, like a pickup line, that was guaranteed to work, bro. Like this pickup line, it works. Like every time you use it, it works. It never fails you, right? When you go try to holler, say you see a female you really like damn nigga, she bad as a motherfucker. Are you gonna go up to her and just experiment with some shit? Or you gonna go with your line that you know crack bitches?
I'm gonna go with my line and crack bitches, obviously.
That's how tricks look at shit. I know this works. I
Oh,
know this
faithful.
works. You
I'm
get
not.
what I'm saying? I know this works. You hear me out. I know this works. You get what I'm saying? I'm not wasting my time trying to figure other shit out. I'm not wasting my time. How can I finesse this bitch? How can I do this? How can I do that? I don't have no time for that. I don't know how to do that. I know this works. So I'm gonna go with what works. You get what I'm saying? I'm gonna
I
go
mean,
with what works. That's how niggas look at shit, bro.
all that's fine. Like that, bro. You still saying the same shit? Don't mean that, nigga. If you walk in the store and I see that you every time you go in there with $10, this works. This works. I get it for $10. Nigga, I've been getting it for $2.50, bro. This
But
works.
okay,
$10. $10.
but look though, with
All
my
right.
$10, but with my $10, I'm in and out the store like that. I'm in the express lane. Soon as I come in, I grab it and leave. With that 250, you gotta stand in this long ass line. You get what I'm saying? With that 250, you gotta stand in this long ass line with this $10 that I'm in and out this motherfucker. Then we just go to the weed shop
See,
and spend $20 so we
now we
can go in
debating.
before
Now we
everybody.
debating
You
is
know what I'm
if
saying?
that line was worth the difference. That's the shit. Now we debating if that line was worth the difference. So I
or
get
or
that.
or man, I told y'all this before, man. Like, my way of thinking
I'm
always
ready to get $10.
to to avoid being that nigga who got to do that. You have to have the bravery of just talking to women. I believe when I go in the store, when I go stop at the laundromat, anything I do, I say something to every bitch I see, the cute ones, the ugly ones, because if you barking regularly, you're bound to get some ass tonight. You're going to get some ass, and that keeps you from tricking. That keeps you from tricking. I always say, if you
Bro,
holler at
that was dope bars
20,
right there.
if you say something to 20 hoes a day, man, you got a one gonna land,
Hey,
nigga. At least.
Canada always said it was a numbers game, and I.
No, it
It's a
is a
numbers
numbers
game.
game, bro, for sure, bro. Everybody, no, used to say that, Dr. James. He used to be like if you got a girl, he said, nigga, he said, walk up to every girl you say and be like, look, you fine, I got a girl at home. We both want you. Bitch be like, nope, okay, to the next one. You fine, I got a girl at home. We both want you. Nope, okay, to the next one. You fine, I got it. Where did them bitches go? You feel me?
Yeah. You gotta shit, nigga. Jordan wouldn't be Jordan if he didn't shoot them shots, nigga. Shit,
But
you
from this
gotta play to win.
conversation, I feel like y'all showed me that I have a pre a pre notion of what these people are, like who they are, like
Who the fuck
and
is
what
these people?
the OnlyFans purchasers in general. Like I feel like they people. I feel like and I'm pretty sure I'm wrong because it can't all of them be this
Hold
niggas
on,
that
okay, let me
really.
ask you this. Do you think any player fly niggas, do you think any of them niggas is subscribed to a female OnlyFans?
Yes, yes. I think all of us subscribe to some sucker shit every now and then, probably.
Yeah.
I mean, and I say that with more concentration on bitches, because if you're getting slapped in the face every now and then, that's extreme.
Hey man,
But
the only fan shit is like it is kind of some bullshit because I'm gonna tell y'all my experience. I finally made one so I could subscribe to these bitches shit. So what I was doing, I was being a cheap nigga, and I was you on mute though. I was subscribing to all the bitches that was saying they got free content, right? So you don't get to you might see some titties or something. So the one bitch, she telling me she got more like explicit content, and it was for $4.99. And man, I sat on that shit for like 2 weeks. Like, what if I get this bitch this $4.99? Bullshit, like, nigga, I paid a
yeah,
four.
you don't know too.
Yeah, I paid a $4.99, nigga. She should have gave me a preview so I know if I want this shit or not. I paid a $4.99, nigga. It was some bullshit. This bitch just walking around with her ass out now. Man, I unsubscribed to that shit and I deleted my OnlyFans shit. I said, this shit ain't for me, nigga. These
And
bitches
see, that be
playing.
the thing too, though. I don't like them purchases because nigga, somebody's shit came up, and I'm like, but we had to see. Me and somebody else had to see this shit. So I'm gonna spend the $20. $20. Bitch had nothing. It was nothing. No video.
Hey, look, that's why this nigga got a vendetta. He spent $20.
That was a personal issue I had. That somebody had to
It
see
sounds
that.
like a personal issue.
Yeah, and it wasn't for me though. But no, it wasn't for me though. But my point in saying that is, I know there's niggas getting duped. Nigga, I didn't see bitches post. I can't wait to start this OnlyFans and get these niggas money, and I'm just being this bitch with a short t-shirt. Like, this bitches is duping these niggas.
So how you feel about the bitches that just be selling feet pics? You hate them with all your heart?
I really hate them.
I don't understand what them niggas like.
I don't even like feet, so that shit is stupid to me.
I be mad when I be seeing the notes and they start using their feet. I don't understand that. Like, why?
Yeah, like I say, I just, you know what I mean? So, because that was my next question I was going to ask you. Do you think a bitch can get you to buy her OnlyFans? But shit, nigga, you spent 20 bones.
Man.
That's a lot of money.
Hey, I'm walking around with guilt behind my $4.99. This nigga gave a dub up.
I would do that again. I would do that again for that situation. That's not like a female I'm lusting over. That was no female I was lusting over. Nigga, man, fuck
so
you
just spent $20 on a bitch you
it
ain't even
wasn't
like?
me. I spent $20 for somebody else.
Oh, like you bought another nigga a hoe?
Yeah, no, I bought it. I bought somebody's family member shit.
Oh, so he can look at it.
She can look at it.
It was a dude you bought his OnlyFans?
This nigga dumb. Bro, you just gotta make your jokes, huh? This nigga just has to make his
That nigga bought Diddy OnlyFans.
Hey, that nigga bought Tiger. He bought Tiger OnlyFans, man.
Shut up, nigga. You've been waiting. You on Cassidy wait list. My nigga say he really want to see if he got them balls.
Hey, look, so you think, bro, so there anybody, like anybody, famous, anybody, that if they came with an OnlyFans right now, that you subscribe to?
Yes. Plenty people. Plenty people.
I heard them famous bitches don't get naked though.
Not famous, my bad. Yeah, probably not famous because I'll wait till that shit get leaked. I'm talking about like if it was a bitch from my apartments that I grew up with, this bitch on OnlyFans, I gotta see what's going on here. I'm sorry. Like, what the fuck? Bitch, I didn't know you. Let's see. You this what you was on? Okay. And
let's say you were scrolling down OnlyFans and you see a nigga you know. you go subscribe to it.
You gay, my nigga. No, I'ma just assume he gay. I'm gonna assume he gay. I'm gonna send it to the group chat and say, this nigga gay as shit. And then Doe gonna purchase.
My shit froze. I didn't even hear, man, what niggas said, man.
I said, I'm gonna just assume he gay. Like, if we was going on OnlyFans and Wilmer at the OnlyFans. I would just be like, oh no, man, they got the homie. Oh,
Hey, what if he send it to you in your DM like, hey bro, support me, subscribe to my OnlyFans? How would you feel? Hey,
I'm
look,
talking
let me
about
ask
this,
you that, right? If a
huh?
nigga hit you and be like, hey bro, you ain't gotta watch my shit, but just support me, bro. Subscribe to my OnlyFans. Would you look at it like buying a nigga mixtape? Would you look at it like that?
Nah, we gonna probably
What
have
is
to
he
get down when
doing?
I sing.
What is he doing?
What is he doing? Exactly.
Yeah, I mean, if he say, nigga, I'm smacking bad bitches, oh, I got you.
I don't even want to see that, nigga. Like I don't.
I don't care. I
Fuck.
watch porn.
It's like I mean, but you don't know them niggas. Like you want to watch the homie fuck bitches. Like
Oh, you know the homie home. No, no.
yeah.
Well, no, I don't know, actually. I don't know,
Hey, no,
actually.
I thought this nigga
I
Trey
don't,
was gonna say. I thought
I
this
don't
nigga Trey was
know.
gonna say, what if he giving workout tips or chef cooking up or something? He
Yeah,
said, "Fucking bitches."
yeah. He
No,
want
I
to
I
don't
see
want to
don't,
see
niggas.
I
that
don't hear
neither.
fucking bad bitches. I done
No,
seen niggas flip bitches.
Nah,
Oh,
yeah,
bitches
that's back in
wrong.
the day, man. That's back in the day.
and that's niggas acting as a group flipping, but niggas ain't looking at each other. You're gonna be on your phone looking at this nigga pound a bitch, cuz.
What if he got, what if it's, I can't,
He about to
what
say,
if
what if
it's,
he got
oh,
yeeks?
what if it's, what's the name? The white chick that be beating up on the niggas. He said, what if he got yeeks? What, you were evil.
You talking about Trigger?
Yeah. If I told this
Yeah.
report, I'm smacking trigger every day. Nah, not every day. Nigga, my
Hey,
I
would
don't
y'all
even know if we
that
could be friends.
that bitch bad? Look, would y'all let her beat y'all?
no.
No, I think
Hell
Doe would.
no. I ain't in the pain. This nigga, look at this shit been froze for 10 days.
I'll let her beat me if I could hit her back.
Yeah,
If
nah,
I
yeah,
can hit
for
her
sure
back.
I would.
She ain't
I
gonna
had,
hit
I had to, I had to, hey, I had to check the perimeter. Yes, I would.
you.
Yeah, without question, without question. Not as, not as bad as old boy though. Nah, not that bad.
Oh no, yeah, them niggas be getting their ass wooden up.
No, I'm talking about the nigga that she be whooping.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's them niggas, well, yeah, he be getting his ass whooped. He
You
the
see, he
worst
had
one
to
I
get a,
seen.
you see, he had to get an ultrasound on his balls.
Oh no, yeah, no, never mind. I ain't know that. Damn.
Yeah. She be kicking him in the you can pay her to kick him in the nuts.
See, that's my thing too. Like, I don't understand them type of niggas. I don't understand that. Like, what? I can't have a problem with that, my nigga.
I mean, no, I mean,
That's
you ain't gonna never.
weird.
Yeah, that type of shit, I don't even like, man, because he a freak out. Like he ain't human. He a freak out. He a different type of motherfucker. And I mean, we ain't even equipped mentally to assess that. He's a freak out. We ain't even supposed to understand that.
You seen that video I put on my Instagram with the lady? She got the white dude by the collar, and she run into a black dude, and she like, "Do you know that you're a black king?" And this, and that. And she like,
Yeah.
"Can he kiss your feet because you're a black king and you're much more superior to him?" And the black dude was like, "Yeah." And the nigga like, "Kiss his feet." So the nigga kissed the black nigga feet. I
I know that
was
had some
like,
comments. Boy, oh
huh?
boy. I know that probably had some comments.
Bro, I was looking at some shit, bro. It's some soft white underbelly, and it's this nigga like he is in a relationship with a woman, and at first it was a regular relationship, but now the nigga like a cuck, like he don't even have sex with her at all. Like he only watch her have sex with other dudes, like random, like just random niggas. You feel what I'm saying? Like that's all he do.
Was it
Like
like that chubby white girl?
yeah, she was kind of chubby, and he was
I think
chubby
I seen
too.
that.
Yeah, but and like at his job, like he the boss. Like, that's where I was like, a lot of these niggas, like they be like high ranking, like they be like chairman and shit like that. Like they be the boss, like they run shit, and that's they kick to being like ultimate submissive. Like they don't have no control. You know what I mean? And the rest, you know what I mean? You get what I'm going with it?
Yeah.
Like
I
that's
mean,
they
yeah, I
kick
guess
to
teach his own.
No, but you know, you hear what I...
Yeah.
Yeah. Like that's they kick, you know what I mean? Like that's what he was saying. He like nigga at his job, like he the boss, like he runs shit. So like when he get home, and nigga like what they was saying, bro, I'm like, my nigga, bro, like something is really wrong with you, bro. Like that shit was kind of sad, bro. They should have some sad music playing in the background. That shit was kind of sad.
That's funny.
Yeah,
No, I just
y'all sending each other naked pictures or something.
This nigga the gayest.
What
I
this
got
nigga?
Nate, dog. This is
I
too
was
sexy.
just about to say where this nigga August Blue at.
Yeah, nigga, had to charge my phone, kid.
You on your phone?
Your shit ain't got the charge at the bottom. Can't be on the phone while they charge.
The charger don't reach that far.
Okay. Trey said he get charged from his bottom.
He get charged from his bottom. What the fuck, yeah? I think you say charged from his bottom.
Hey, I forgot what the fuck we was even
Nigga TG over there, kill with that Usher Raymond shit on his head, kill. Kill got that Usher Raymond.
Usher bust that shit. That was the fly shit in the world.
That motherfucker said Tommy Gear.
Kill got the Usher Raymond, kill.
Hey, what's the hardest R&B?
Niggas really.
What's the hardest R&B video of all time?
Damn, that's crazy. I don't know. Of all time, kid.
Chris Brown, something in his liquor.
Bro, you crazy as fuck. You crazy.
Not Nice and Slow. What about Nice and Slow, Usher?
That was hard too. Pause.
That had a whole little storyline and shit like that. That had the whole little storyline.
August Blue, like trapped in the closet.
Oh yeah, what about Mr. Biggs?
That's just right here, cuz. You know this nigga, man, he has something for that nigga Slick Rick. That patch over his eye reading them kids a bedtime story.
You said you like reading kids bedtime stories.
That's what you was on, nigga.
You said you like for them to sit on your lap.
That's what you was on, nigga. I don't know what's wrong with you, man. You better stop doing that shit.
All right, man. It's been 2 hours. I'm gonna catch some vicious ones. Z's.
Some vicious what?
Z's, nigga.
That nigga said, cuz said he about to catch some vicious Z's, cuz.
He said he about to catch some vicious ones.
Yeah, he said vicious ones at first. And then he said, you know, he said, I'm about to catch some vicious ones. Z's. What the fuck you talking about, nigga?
Niggas, bro.
About to catch some vicious ones.
I'm about to catch some. That nigga said, oh, it's been 2 hours. All right, y'all. I'm about to catch some vicious ones.
Yeah, let me put my knee pad. Let me put my knee pads on. It's time again.
August Blue about to go look at that shrine of Kendrick. He got in the hole.
That
nigga got an unreleased naked picture of Kendrick.
Hey,
no, nigga, I told you. I told this nigga. Oh yeah, nigga, shit, nigga. The next time you niggas come over, I'm in a new spot. Cause I'm still in the same building. I'm just in a new apartment. Nigga, next time niggas come through, nigga gonna be on the 3rd floor on the other side of the building.
Hey,
it's the best.
But I did tell this nigga, I said, nigga, I'll order me a picture, cuz Pam Grier, cuz Coffee Brown, cuz I'll order me a picture of Pam Grier, cuz
me and Pam Grier got a personal relationship.
Yeah, she got the best titties ever.
Nigga, in the prison I was at, they had the old channel that used to come on like at 1 in the morning. They used to show all the old movies with no editing. So nigga Pam Grier used to come on every now and then. Niggas used to come the next morning. You seen them titties? That shit, bro. I didn't know who she was until I was able to go through that. I seen a grip of old movies from that. I seen the original. Was it Superfly? That
Yeah.
shit was crazy.
Hey, look, bro. So
And
let me
fuck
ask
all you
you,
niggas
man.
that call me Bruce Leroy. I finally seen it, man.
Bro, so when you first saw Superfly, bro, let me ask you, because I know when I saw Superfly, right? Because I would always hear a Superfly. I thought it was like another pimp movie, You know, I done seen Iceberg Slim, I done seen the Mac, all that shit. So when they said Superfly, I'm thinking, like this was like another pimp movie. Even when you go and you look at the cover of this shit, it's like on some pimpin' shit, So nigga, I go and I look at the movie, I'm really watching the movie, I'm like, nigga, this nigga ain't no pimp, this nigga's a fucking coke addict, nigga.
Right.
This nigga's a coke addict who just so happened to have bitches,
Yeah,
what
no,
you prefer,
I mean,
Superfly or the
Sound
Mac?
like me.
You said this nigga here, You know what, bro?
Superfly or the Mac?
The Mac, off top. I ain't even got to think about it. The Mac.
I don't even know if I seen that.
Y'all ain't seen the
I
Mac.
love them black exploitation movies.
The Mac got a young Richard Pryor, It got a young Max Julian, Like, it got a gang of niggas on they come up, on they rise, So let me ask y'all real quick, because you know they tried to make black exploitation movies out to be the worst kind of movies, quote unquote. But in y'all personal opinion, how do y'all feel those kind of movies affected black culture?
Like exploitation. What you mean? Like what are movies?
Like the Mac, the movie with Rudy Dolomite, Dolomite. You know what I'm saying? Like
Y'all
those
talking about old movies. I don't know, man.
Nigga, the movie, what's the one, bro? Cuz the one,
Dolomite.
it was the revenge of such and such, and then the revenge of. I know you know what I'm talking about, Jizzle.
Talking
God,
about JD's Revenge.
there we go.
Yeah.
JD's revenge, y'all ain't never seen that shit.
I ain't heard of none of that shit you talking about.
So all these movies he's saying, bro, they like black exploitation movies. It was like, you know, when the black actors couldn't get the jobs on the big screen, you know, this was their outlet to doing their own thing. But see, the white man started capitalizing off of it when he seen it was big money in black exploitation because black people watched it, and as usual, the black dollar is the most dollar.
I think I've seen something of that in a marketing book because they say it was like I think like are you where was it? Because they used to talk about it on that old channel. I guess the black, like there was a black, I don't want to say like movie industry, but it was like separate in its own type of thing that ended up getting taken over or whatever. But I don't know, maybe it's something different.
No, that's it. That's definitely it. The black, they call them black exploitation movies.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, shit, I can't really, I don't know. I don't know none of them movies. Like I say, I only seen Superbad because I was trying to see, Superfly because I was trying to see some titties late at night in prison. So I can't think of no other shit. All that, them other movies though.
Yeah, bro. The other movies, the other joints, nigga. Like I say, the JD's Revenge, and all that, nigga. The Mac, like so.
Do you think?
So you niggas have seen, hey, what's the shit with Bill Bellamy,
How to be a player.
How to be a player.
How to be player. You niggas seen How to Be a Player, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, the nigga who played
I know who Bill Bellamy is.
The cool nigga at the picnic, at the
Yeah.
You know,
his uncle.
Yeah, nigga, you're right, his uncle, nigga, that's the Mac, nigga.
That's the Mac.
Yeah, I think they seen the Mac, but when we get to talking about like JD's Revenge, Scream, Blackula, Scream, all that shit, a lot of niggas, you know, between the ages of 30 and 40 really don't really know the movies because that shit really like even when I was growing up, other niggas didn't know about the movies. I knew about them because my mama used to still watch that shit.
Yeah.
But like when I went outside, my partners they didn't know about the movies.
Right.
Yeah, I like I said, I made a video recently about Roots. Like I was forced to watch Roots at one point, and I was asking, does a lot of people still force their kids to watch Roots? A lot of them say hell no.
Man,
But some say they do though.
Yeah.
That's fucked up. They made us watch. I remember I was like in the first grade. They made us watch that shit in classroom. Like it was a movie at school. Like and we had to watch it.
Damn.
And we had to watch the shit. And you had to do like some work about the shit after you watched it. And it took us like a fucking week to watch the shit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you know, nigga, when you
I
watch,
never seen Roots.
Yeah, no, that shit is like, nigga, ain't it like 12? It was a grip of
nigga,
motherfucking
it's a bunch of episodes.
cassette.
Yeah.
It's a bunch of episodes. A bunch of them, nigga. So,
But knowing what I know now about slavery and we have more, we got more access to more truth about the whole thing. When I look back at that movie Roots now and them showing us that, I do believe it was something to enhance the condition. You know what I mean? As showing us that as children to keep our mind in a certain place and just showing how superior the white man was to us at one point. And that shit was bullshit. Ain't no way. That's why they don't show it in the schools no more. Because that shit
I
ain't
didn't know
cool.
that they showed it in the schools. I seen it, nigga.
I know about that, yeah.
My grandma had hella tapes, nigga. I didn't know about the school shit. That's some shit. I'm trying to think. Like, did I see it in school? Because the only time I seen it in a public, like on the.
I think they stopped showing it in school by the time we start going to school.
they will for sure show that shit to you in school. That's for now, so.
I think the only time I seen it like the TV aspect is that 70s show. They had an episode where they made fun of it, and them niggas tried to sit there and watch Roots, and it took them niggas like a week. So that's about it, though.
It takes a long time to watch that Root shit, nigga. For sure.
That's boring as a motherfucker. What's your name, boy? So bad. He was beating that nigga ass till he said,
"Hey, look, he kept. Hey, Cub wasn't going. Hey, he wasn't folding, nigga. But them whips became too much." But that nigga said, "Toby." Before
I end, because I'm about to get up out of here. Yeah, you know how you just said, like it was to enhance the condition. I don't want to say that all of them situations was lied about, because some of it probably was true. It's a lot about that situation we don't know, and I feel like been lied to. But I'm seeing people come out trying to say that Helen Keller, like they don't believe the Helen Keller story or think it was shown for a certain reason. I'm like, damn, it's throughout all different types of, I guess, situations that we may have been lied to, or there's reasons behind we was taught this or showed this, and it's just the where we at right now. Niggas is really like doing their own research. That's the type part. Shit, that's about it.
Yeah,
that's why.
Hey, look, I just want to let y'all know this, man. It's still King Ryan, my nigga.
This nigga here.
You think y'all already talked on this?
It's still King Ryan, my nigga.
I gotta get going.
Man, that nigga finna go through it, man, for that shit.
Okay, so who put that? Who puts it? Like, who put that out originally? Is there like a commission? Like they're saying that he did the PED, or because he's saying it's false.
He's denying it, but it's official, bro. ESPN dropped it. It came straight from the boxing commission in New York. They saying not only he's denying it, but they're saying not only, because sometimes it could be a mistake, but they're saying, nigga, not only did he fail the first test, but he failed the second test. They found PEDs in his system, steroids, and he's denying it. But I ain't never in my life, me being a boxing fan, I ain't never seen not one boxer when they test dirty. They all act like they didn't do it. So his behavior is normal. what you gonna do? Be like, oh, y'all got me. Yeah, I took the shit. No, they all do it. They try to find routes to blame it on other shit, like how Canelo told me he had a stake in Mexico. Bullshit. Everybody knows in boxing, man, they use steroids, and it's just this nigga got caught. I don't know what his people in his camp did. They should have found a way to cover that shit up. They should have paid somebody, but he got caught. So now the action that happens after he get caught, he gonna be in court. He gonna have to go through a bunch of shit. He's gonna get suspended. Once he gets suspended, you usually go through a period of where your promoters usually drop you, because the worst thing to do in the sport of boxing is to get caught juicing. Big Baby Miller, Jarrell Miller, he's just now getting back to getting fights, man. They've had that nigga on the show for so long for the same shit. What's his name? Let's go, champ. Shannon the Cannon. That's
That's probably why he started going on these crazy ass rants.
Because he was trying to talk Illuminati into a fight. He was trying to talk. Look, and then too, nigga, the thing is with this, when that happens, even if a promoter wants to fuck with you, if a promoter says Ryan is still marketable, we want to fuck with him. Them boxing commissions don't give a fuck about that. The top boxing commissions like New York, Vegas, they're going to ban him. They're going to ban him for cheating. So then now what's going to happen if a promoter does fuck with him, he going to have to do like Ali did. He going to have to go find other places to fight. And then he's going to have to find opponents that want to try to fight in these places where it's hard to get a draw, like towns, like cities basically that need the money. They need the draw. So like it's when you get caught doing that shit, it's bad.
Has boxing had a fighter like him? When I say like him, I mean the social media presence and all this trolling and shit he just did. Like, he's pretty popular, I would think, as far as the social media outside of boxing. Like, he probably bring casuals, I guess, to boxing, maybe.
He's good for boxing.
So this may be a pivotal moment, depending on what he can do to bring up his next fight or whatever. Because, like, nigga, I think, like, with all this shit, we in a different day and age. Just like Drake did AI disses. Like, nigga, this is all some different shit. So this might, I mean, I don't know, but it still works how it works. But I don't think, like, the promotion and marketing and all that is different now. So it might be different.
If I'm Ryan Garcia manager, this is what I do. You look at boxing and you know the rules and you know the storm that's coming because he got caught.
Right.
So instead of standing around trying to deny the shit, I'm not saying own up to it. Start preparing for the storm. Start preparing for the storm. Start doing marketing in states that you know are not going to ban him. But the big places, New York, Vegas, where you want to fight at, where you're going to get the big draw at, they're going to be the first. They're going to be the first states to ban him, and they have to ban him based on the other fighters. They'll petition against it. Like, you already got the fighters coming out. They hate this shit in boxing. This is why they say you don't play boxing. He can still thrive. His promotion team, they're going to have to go hit them states. They got to go over in Mexico, get a fan base in Mexico. Mexico will let you fight all day long. And other fighters will go to Mexico to fight you because they know they'll make money. But if you got to end up fighting in places like Iowa, Vermont, shit like that, none of the big names are going to want to fight you there because they're going to feel like they're not going to make no money there. So this is all going to depend on how his team handles this. If they want to stand around and let this nigga keep drinking tequila and all this playing and shit and just denying it and not make the moves to see how they're going to go forward when the storm come, and because it's coming, they gonna let somebody who can bring the casuals into boxing. They gonna let this nigga slip away.
Right.